before I spill you. And pause that and go to this. Hopefully that's right. Yes, good morning. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hopefully that camera's... No, it's not quite set up the way it was supposed to be. Oh, wow. There we go. I bumped it the other day. And I was like, no, it's fine. Everything's good. It's not good, guys. Hey, so hope everyone's doing well. Sorry if I sound a little bit funky. I'm gonna let you guys know right now I've been sick for the past like the entire week almost. I started getting sick. Um, like I didn't really know I was sick. It was nothing. And then on Wednesday, everything really hit. Um, so yeah, little bit off, but overall I'm doing really good. Today we're gonna be playing Legends of Legaia. We're gonna go honestly until I have to go, probably. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. Um, I just have to leave out for about an hour or so, and then I'll be back. I'll get to take care of some more homework, any other things that I haven't gotten done with, and then I'll be jumping on to Laura Croft. Which, by the way, for anyone who didn't know, the poll was totally finished up, and Laura Croft trilogy was the winner. So I do have all of them. I do have them on my PlayStation. I've not played them all. The only one I've beaten is the first one. Excuse me. So we will be checking that out. That will start today. We're not doing a horror game today. We're just gonna play a good chunk of Laura Croft, see how far we get, stuff like that. Um, and then along with that, I do have some other little changes. So one, uh, the main thing is for oh, I don't have it on here. That's sad. I'll just tell you guys as we go. But the main thing is for anyone that's gotten on my Discord or anyone who's been interested in getting onto my Discord, I've been like sending out an at everyone to everyone because I didn't know how to quite send out everything. I have that changed up now. There should be actually, let me go double check. There should be, and I think you guys can see that. No, you guys can see it now. Yeah. 808, perfect. So there is now a link that'll take you right to my channel, and that is up as of today. If anyone is watching that is interested in checking that out, that is already on here, that just wants to get notifications still, that's not. If you guys just go up to the channels and role sections, there's one little question right now. I'm gonna be adding more later, but it's just really simple. Do you want to get notified when I go online? And I've only have one major alert that shows that, so you guys will be able to see everything there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, how are you doing, Emerald? Hopefully you're having a good day. Let me go back to this really quick. I did add a couple things really quick. The only thing I didn't do was add them to my channels listing. Uh, sorry. So, we have a goth command, a menace command, and we also have rock paper scissors. And how the rock paper scissors works is you guys go against the my bot. All you have to do is it's exclamation mark RPS, rock paper scissors, space, and then you don't need any capitals or anything like that. But then you just choose rock paper or scissors, and you guys can play with it and see how that works. But good morning. Thank you for stopping by, Emerald. We are gonna jump on to Legends of Legaia in just a moment. I was just going over some stuff really quick. Yeah, let me I want see I want to run this ad, but I feel that if I run this ad now while nobody's here, it's gonna then be like, hey, we need to run another ad. So I don't really want to press it. But like I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, hopefully that'll be something at least. Anyway, so let's go in for a minute. So I'll chat for a minute more, and then we'll be on to Legends of Legaia. But yeah, hopefully your guys' week is going really well. I've just been kind of chilling all week. I've been trying to not chilling. Never mind. Like I said, I've been kind of sick, so I haven't really been doing anything. I've been behind on everything I've been doing. Let me pause that real quick. Um, but yeah, it should be cool. I have some new. Oh, I forgot to add the extra emotes too. I should have some new emos coming up for like raids and stuff here too. So there should be a whole bunch of new stuff. Um, not to mention just what I'm adding onto here. But yeah. 10 seconds left. We can start. Continue. The only thing that I think slightly sucks about this is I had made a comment that I would last week be working on. See, it is. I wasn't wrong. I am so sorry. That's so dumb. I, I'm totally down for ads. I just like it when they work the way they're supposed to work. Almost there. 8 out of 10 subs. Did someone sub? No, it just came up to let you guys know. Okay. Okay. So I think what we have to do is we either have to earn coins or uh we have to either earn coins or we have to earn money, and we have to go awaken those sage statues, I think. So which honestly I don't think it's that hard. I think each one of them costs like 50. Wait, I did complete this, didn't I? Yeah, there's no cutscene, so I did. I was just trying to remember it, and I think I'm at full health. You can tell it's been a it's been a little bit since I played. Not too long. It's only been like 4 days, I think. Maybe I played on Tuesday. I don't remember. No, what I played on Tuesday was the end of Little Nightmares 2, wasn't it? That was good, by the way. Did any of you guys catch that? I really enjoyed the heck out of that game. Both Little Nightmares were really good. I do need to go play the third one. I just need to go buy it. I don't think I have that on anything, and I just don't have a way to do that right now. But yeah. Arm shop. So I think we're gonna go do some of the Baka fighter. That's the disco. Which, you know what? Let's go do the disco really quick. I remember how to do it, and I haven't done it in a few days, so I'm hoping my rhythm's just on point. And we'll just go kick this thing's butt. Because I think I just had to get it perfect was all I really had to do. What? Yeah. It took it away from you from the last time we did this? That's weird. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, today's until we get through this, I think we have to just kind of grind. So let's play some mini games and grind today. Music starts dancing, or when the music starts, start dancing. Oh, why didn't that read that one? Cool, 542. That's not too bad. That's really close to what we need to. But I think I do need to get it perfect to beat the queen. So we'll like so we'll just one thing I do remember that I remember finding funny was like one of the two dancers. So like one, everybody up here has been doing this for like 10 years except for Noah. Two, the dancer in red on the right, she's one of the dancers on not on the pole but on the like side stages. And someone, I remember someone the last time we were on here mentioned like, hey, yeah, no, like it's so sad for her. She's such a bad dancer. She's been trying for 10 years and she can't even get onto the second. She can't get to this stage. She can't get to the contest finals. But yeah, so if my voice is weird, if like my reading's gonna be weird now and later, hopefully within the next day or so it'll be a lot better. Every little while it gets some clarity. A little bit. That's a little better. I still feel like it's a little bit raspy. You can't see the game. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. Oh, why? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. See, it's not, I'm not getting those reads. And so I'm pretty sure I've already failed because of that. Yeah, I thought I changed it already. Yeah. Thank you so much, Emerald. I don't know if you heard what I was saying earlier, but we've got some new commands. They don't show if you pull up the commands. Just because I just put them in, so I forgot to put them in there. But we've got what are they? You can now check out how goth you are today, with the exclamation mark goth, and then you can also check out how much of a menace you are. So like, let's see, we have. I don't think I won that anyway. We've got goth. No way, did I win? Oh, dude. I'm going to show these off and then we'll go. So we've got goth, which I almost had like fixed up for percentage wise and different things. But that's fine. So we have goth. We have, along with the old ones, we have menace. And ooh, I'm a major menace today. And then we also have rock, paper, scissors. And so what you do is you type in RPS, and then it's going to be just whatever you want to play. So I'm going to choose rock. So it's space, whatever you want. And it's going to tell me what the thing did. Scissors. So he chose scissors, so he lost. Man, the one I choose to do, they lose. So yeah, if you guys are interested, check that out. Like, you know, Emerald, you're 81% goth today. Holy cow, that's a good amount. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good amount. I feel like that's the right amount of goth for most situations. Oh my, unbelievable! Mary has been defeated. There's a new dance queen tonight. With an elegant yet energetic style, Noah has taken the crown. Tonight is the beginning of a new legend. Holy cow, the one time I get on here. Damn, feeling pretty goth today. that was one of my favorite ones that I saw from Lamb and stuff. I'm like, I gotta make this in mind now. I gotta figure out how to do it. So like that's the beginning of it. Eventually it's gonna have like percentage breakdowns. Not like show you the breakdowns, but like you're at 87. That was gonna be one that was like, I think what I'd initially written for it was like something like, and it didn't work, but it was something along the lines of like whoa, you must be it was something like, whoa, you've got to be loving the darkness today because you are 87% goth or 81% goth. Like just something really simple like that. But so I plan on having it a little bit better. The new dance queen Noah now receives from the dance contest committee prize money of 10 grand and the swimsuit. Noah now has a 10 grand in the swimsuit. Is the swimsuit an armor? And if it's an armor, like, is it good? Because if it's not, why would I wear it? Oh, thank goodness. Is it for a different character? That'd be really funny, actually. Okay, so it's nothing in there. Yeah, and join us on the join us in our Dragon's Horde. Join us with that. Man, my brain is, yeah, everything's broken still. I'm sorry. But yeah, join us in our Discord. Like I said, I've been changing that up. I've been working on it. Swimsuit. All eyes will be on you. What does that actually do? Do I give it to someone? I'm hoping I give that to someone. Either way, we beat it. We did it. We did the thing. I'm pretty happy with that. I was not sure how that was gonna go, and we beat it. We did it, guys. I kind of want to. I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna go to the muscle dome. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the muscle dome. Because I have to make sure I've got, what is it? Is it 8 or 10 of those breads? I'm now paranoid. Excuse me. like looking over there. I'm now like paranoid. Like, I know she said that, and I know I said I changed it, but did I change it? Did I actually get it done? Okay. So how much? How much are these? So the Soru breads are 100 tokens. How many tokens do I have? Does it show me? Coins are 63 right now. How many Soru bread do I have? Soru bread, I have 1. I think I need 8. So let's do this a little. Like I said, we're just like we're gonna be grinding up some cash, coin cash, cashity coin. Baga. You know what? We've only used the Vaughn character so far, so let's use the Noah one. Let's see. Wait. So it's circle and then everything else is square. So it's gonna be circle, square, 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 square forever. I do like her combat, like all the kicks and stuff look really cool. Okay. Before I use that at all, I'm gonna try really carefully to kind of watch. So that one was all squares. So let's try all X's. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep going. We need to actually start earning a whole bunch of coins. So okay, that works. I was like, that's the only one I haven't done yet. Get him, green Noah or blonde Noah. I'm not gonna lie, I had so much fun in Hogwarts Legacy, especially at the end. And like I had some issues with that boss, but I had so much fun like actually like dueling at the end. Like I felt like I'd really figured it out. I'm 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 really excited for ooh. Wait, what? So he's gonna do circle. I do this one. Oh, okay. So I was just really messing that up. So what's he gonna do? So X circle. So yeah, it's I just keep swapping between these two. Okay, so there we go. But yeah, the end of that, especially that one where the duel was like I was fighting Rookwood, and it was supposed to be like I was supposed to just take out Rookwood, and I think I glitched the game up, and that was actually really I don't want to lose this dude. I don't know who this dude is. I don't. Is it this one? So he's gonna. I am looking now because I'm like I'd like to get the points as fast as we can. He's gonna do X 3 times, so it should be no that he starts on circle 3 times. But X square no. Okay, so that didn't help me at all. I don't think that's the same guy. So it's circles. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Void, how are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Sorry I haven't been on to chat or anything the last couple days. I have been not feeling well while trying to do schoolwork and stuff. It's not been going well. But hey, I told you I would be doing some research on things. I should have. You probably saw like an at everyone for me today. There shouldn't be anyone. They should be good. I really wanted to switch it too. I just didn't realize how important it was to switch it until I spoke to you, and then I was like, oh god, he's absolutely right. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, how are you doing today, man? Yeah, I can just do the X and circle again. Nope. There we go. Do you have a way for people to get that roll? Yeah, so that's what I ended up doing. So kind of like what you had told me, I set it up for if you go into my Discord, um, and you go to the top left, it should say channel rules. And if you go into channel rules, it should have like one question now that it should ask you if you. I plan on putting more questions, but for right now, it's just one question. Yeah, yeah. No, after seeing yours, I was like, I wish I'd been able to do that when I first set this up. I didn't realize how easy that was. So I have that all set up now. So all you guys have to do is if you do want any notifications, just go straight into that, select yes or no. If you don't want the notifications, you won't get them. You just won't be on there. So you don't. Right now, everyone's set to automatically off. It'll only really matter for new individuals coming in or individuals that do want that notification. If you are already a member of the Discord and you want that notification, please go check that. You'll just click yes, and you'll be on that for each time I end up sending that every time I get on. If you just don't care and you're a member, don't do anything and you're good. You can make questions required when someone. Yeah, no, that's what they currently are. I just didn't know how to do that when I started. So that is the required question now. So whenever anyone starts up, it'll ask them that question. But for everyone that's already there, it's like if you don't change it, you don't get it. If you do want it, you can go in and change it like really quickly. So I figured that would be the easiest way to take care of that. That's why I sent that last kind of like at everyone to everyone. Why not? Oh yeah, these haven't been helping though, but it looks like he's in threes. No. Oh wait, no. Okay. Two. There we go. So it is just following that order. Menace, what are you doing today? Let's see. Emerald is only 36% of a menace today. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I don't think you should have Tat Kids check that out. I feel like that's gonna go. It might break my chat. I don't know if you want to do that. You're being good, yeah. No, not too bad. But you're like super goth too, so like you may not have the energy to do much else. Now that the sun's up, I mean it's a possibility. That's kind of what's going on. Two and then follow. No, follow. Yes. Don't trust it. It's trying to trick me. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. You're just really goth today, so it's like, why do anything? Well, I guess goth isn't emo. Those are two different things. I finally went to bed at a reasonable time, was in bed around midnight, and fell asleep around 1:30. Woke up at effing 5:30. So upset about it. Dude, I'm sorry I chuckled. The only reason I did is I am right there freaking with you. I have been the last like 2 weeks, and I think I mentioned this last week. I have been trying to go to bed at reasonable times. Because like I want to go to bed at like 8 or something. Like, or I want to go to bed later, but I want to get like a time towards like not too difficult to change, add an hour or two here or there. But like it doesn't matter when I go to bed. I sleep for like 2 to 4 hours. It doesn't matter, and I'm just up. Unless I'm exhausted, that's all I'm getting. Like, what was it? Last week I think I was supposed to chat with you or something, and I told you that it's like, yeah, no, I've only been getting a small amount of sleep. I went to go like take a 2 hour nap or something. Like I set alarms and everything like that. I woke up like 12 hours later. My body was like, yeah, we've been doing this for 2 weeks. We do what we want now. So unless it's one of those times where I just have nothing in me, I'm sleeping just 2 to 4 hours. Last couple weeks has been 5 to 7 a.m. when I can finally sleep. Yeah, no. Good luck to you. I have had to fully change how I'm doing things too. Like the last few years, and it hasn't been bad. My sleep's been relatively good as long as I'm not really busy. But I'll have like YouTube on my TV really low, and then I'll have like a fan going, and it's normally really good. But these last couple weeks, I don't know if it was because I'm excited about school. Maybe it's the what's been going on with Twitch and everything like that, and what I'm trying to do with it now. And I just have too many thoughts going on. But like, holy cow, dude, my brain is going and it's not letting me sleep. So the last couple weeks have been bad, and then like getting sick this week, it's added to that because it was really bad with my throat. So I was sitting there and I was, ooh, one sec. He is square times 4, X in the circle. Oh no, that one's the, no? 2, 3. Okay, that was close. Yeah, that one's actually gonna take a little bit of work to make sure I memorize that. I might have to just end it after this one to make sure I'm safe. But like, yeah, no, my sleep has been a non-existent thing until I can't live without it, and then my body just shuts down and goes into comatose state. I think I've mentioned before how like I've done that once before, and when I get to that point, I'm so like tired. I've had family members come in before, and they're like, "You're out for like 12 plus hours, and you're barely breathing." All kinds of stuff. Like I wake up bright and shiny, like I'm ready to go. Like I don't have sleep apnea, but man, for me it's just been because of stress. And yeah, I hope that that gets better for you. Like I don't have anything towards those. Like not in like I've never had those because that's an impossibility. Let me do this. 3, and then it should be that. Nope. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, like I haven't had. What's up, Bayram? How are you doing? Oh, I was not paying attention. But I've not had like I've not had it to the point where I have any advice or anything. So it's just like I really hope it goes well for you. Fun fact: Kim Jong Un acts like the dictator of North Korea, but actually his sister runs the country. He's a public figure. Okay. Oh, y'all talking about sleep? Let me tell you, dude. Yeah, what you got, Bayram? Come back in 20 years when it's really rough. Me or Bayram? I'm assuming you're talking about Bayram. Oh yeah, you are. You got him. Yeah, like I said, still a little ill. Brain's a little bit gaffawed. By the way, that's fine. 15% is fine, right? So it starts on X. So square. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it should be there. So 1, 2, 3. Circle. There we go. I have to be really careful. Let's see. 6-hour stream, 7 hours school, sometimes 4-hour work plus chores, and sleep, whatever I have left. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's. Yeah, no, payout. 100's good. 100's good. That's 2 right there. That's well, I think that's 2 of them. A bread was 50, right? Man, I hope a bread's 50 and not 80. Why is the number 80 in my brain? But no, that schedule is pretty crazy. It's 100. That's even worse. That's kind of how my schedule is. Like right now, my schedule is. That's the reason I'm like fully taking some days off from Twitch. So like, if you guys don't see me responding to like Discord or anything right away, it's honestly just because like I'm doing something else and I'm just not paying attention. So I apologize. But like right now, I've got Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I am doing all of my schoolwork, and I basically start at like 8 a.m. and I'm doing full-time schoolwork, uh, along with going to work. It's not much work. It's only part-time right now, so it's like it's 4 hours each one of those days. So that's about it. And then any extra time I've got, I am working on this in some way, shape, or form. And then every other day of the week that is available, so Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am trying to basically start getting up around like 6 latest, but like spend like an hour or two on anything for Twitch and videos and stuff like that. So I'm starting to get like my edited videos going again. And then 8 a.m. is Legends of Legaia or whatever oldies game I'm set for. 2 a.m. or it just connects at some point at around 12. Whatever my main campaign game is, and every other day it's a horror game. So I'm either streaming all day or I am doing schoolwork all day. But when I don't work, sometimes I'll have the best sleep. Oh, I bet. I'll be waking up missing a sock and nose fully blocked, sweaty as F, and my underwear sometimes gone. That's impressive. That's impressive. You should be proud of that one. Dude, he moves fast. No, yeah, no, I never did that. Oh, Cloud, if you don't got time and it's real hard, you can hit me up and send me a few clips and I can edit. I might do that. Honestly, it's not editing. Clips aren't the problem, because that's more just me sitting down and doing them. That one's like, honestly, I actually really enjoy making clips really quick. They're not too bad. I need to go work on more. Plus, and I will probably take you up on that offer eventually. Thank you, seriously. But like, I also don't want to add to your already huge workload. The big one for me is actually editing like the full videos, which it's partially because I haven't done it in a bit, and now that I'm doing it again, I also want to make sure I'm making them look and sound good and better and stuff now that I have OBS working properly. No, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Oh, absolutely, dude. No, you are freaking. You edit some of your stuff on stream sometimes. Like what are you doing, my dude? Yeah, stop faking me out with that. I've seen you that you've got like, you're really good at it. You've actually used like, you pull in clips and memes and all kinds of stuff. Mine are still really basic. So that's the other reason I want to work on it, is because my videos are going to be more, and it's like the more I work on them, the better. What was wrong with your OBS? Oh, so basically I had an issue before where it wasn't connecting sound all the time. Like, it would say all the sounds connected, all of it's being sent out, and then I would start recording. So like, I've got a podcast with Dubers. We haven't done it much in a while, but like, I would go to record things, or I'd go to record a video on Steam, and everything would look good, and then it wasn't sending out sound. I would see the sound playing. Like, I always have my audio mixer up and available, so I'd see the sound going, and I was in the options, and it would say, hey, this specific thing is taking this recording, and it just wasn't, and I couldn't figure out why. I found out what it was, and this was about a month ago, so I just haven't been working on them as much. They burned me out getting through a whole bunch and then finding out I couldn't work them. But basically, this headset, really nice pair of headset, really cheap too. It has an issue with connectivity. So like, if I use it for anything but my computer, it will auto restart that it exists, if that makes sense. And whenever it does that, it will put on a new file on my computer. I don't know why. So like, it'll always have the one sound one, but it will read it as a new microphone every time. And I don't want this microphone, because for whatever reason, whenever this microphone is even in my list of things, it will not let sound come through from here or my other mic. It won't do it. So I figured that out, and I was like, okay, I delete everything. And whenever I hook this back up, I delete everything, make sure it's not in there, double check my sound, and then it's good. So yeah. Okay, it's nothing too serious. I used to do edits for 4 days. Yeah, I think you mentioned something about that before. For one video with a duration of 5 minutes. Dude, I think one of my favorite videos is only like 15 minutes. It was for a course. It took hours to not download, but to edit that. And it was only little bits here and there, but it was like it's my favorite video. It doesn't have memes or anything. It's just a really basic thing. But it's like easily my favorite one I've done so far. You should have asked me for help. For OBS, Dude, this is so this was have I known you for a month? This was before you and I were really chatting. Like I figured this out actually right around the time I met you. And it was it, cuz I like I said I was streaming from March all the way up to now. And so right around like October or something like that was when I finally figured it out. And during that whole time, I was recording things, editing things, and like having a huge issue with it. And around October was where I'm not editing videos anymore. And then I figured out the problem, and I'm like, I need to edit, but I don't have the want to anymore. I bought IEM a few days ago. I should arrive in a bit. IEM. IEM. Bodium. I don't know what IEM is. I'm not gonna lie to you. My brain not working. There's way more. Oh, is it a headset? Oh, okay. I can probably find you a permanent fix for that. Probably. I will actually. Don't take time out of your day because it's literally not an issue anymore. It's something I looked it up afterwards. After I figured out it was these, I looked it up. It's something with the way the headset connects. That's all it is, and it is not just me. Apparently, it's a known thing kind of online that whatever these headsets are, they'll just whenever they connect, they just connect dumb. That's all it is, and the instant I figured out, it is literally a non-issue. Like it's so fast to fix anymore. Like here, as a rough idea, I have this just up and ready all the time, and so it is. You can see so this is my headset, the BW01. It's not down here. Whenever I used to hook them to my computer, even if I would turn it off, I have fixed that issue. But even if I would just turn them off for the night, when I would turn them on the next morning, it would put one here and it would put one here, and it would say that it exists, and so it wouldn't send sound through OBS. It was just a constant weird default thing. It was dumb. What are you? I'm gonna kick you in the groin a whole bunch. Oh no, it's this one. You just did X, so that. Let's see. When I first started, in-ear monitors. In-ear monitors. Oh, fancier earbuds. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that, honestly. Like I said, I'm still waiting for my next check, and when I get it, I've got this whole list of things I have to get, including what is it? We have to one of these days I gotta get back onto. I gotta go play more of that Minecraft. Not today, Baron, but I do want to. I'm sick, so I've got a plan, and that's what I'm sticking to today. But what is it? Hightail. I've got to go get Hightail. I've got a few other games on a list I gotta go get. I gotta get Code Vein 2 is either out or out soon, and I so badly want to play that. Not even a joke. So I gotta go do that soon. Holy crap. That is better. But I am thinking about getting an in-ear earbuds and stuff like that, and just I'm not gonna go crazy, but there's a lot of things that I've got planned that I just haven't been able to do. Really quick, what was this before I read more? It's 3, right? No? Oh, it is. So it's 2 more? It's 3. No, it's 4. Is it 3 and... Why are you messing with me? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4? I knew it, you're a liar. Let's see.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, let's beat this guy real quick. There we go. Let's see. When I first started streaming, I was having hella problems, so I formatted everything and took apart my PC and rebuilt it and fixed it. Dude, Bayram. Holy cow. I did not do that. I built my PC, and that was a nightmare just because I dropped things everywhere, and it works great, but I was bad at it. I was terrified the entire time because I'd never built one, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this thing die. It's gonna die. I bought a pre-built PC, and the person who built it sucked. Oh, I see. That is a good reason to do it. I despise that settings page for audio devices. It's trash and doesn't give you all the dude, absolutely agree. That was part of my issue. Like I said, I can't remember what setting I changed, but I went in there and so it doesn't auto accept the mic as like a go-to anymore. I don't it was like, "Oh, you're using the headset." So it was like you're also using the mic. I'm so dumb. Hello. Let's see. I got to read these real quick before I keep fighting. Despise IEMs are extremely cheap for fantastic audio. I'm gonna have to look up IEMs. I don't know what those are, and that sounds awesome. That's why I avoid because I'm poor. Laughing my ass off. Also, it's just better for FPS gaming and more comfortable. I was thinking I like these a lot, but I do need something else. Moondrop. See, Moondrop Chew 2 is my recommendation for excellent audio on a budget. $20. My next check just got another thing on its list. The headset I'm using right now sucks. It buzzes the whole time, and it's a soft pillow things. Are small AF, so it runs against my ear. So after I'm done with my PC, my ears. Oh, I got that. These are nice. Like these actually like perfectly like fit over my ear. Real quick. Like these are nice. Like they fully fit over my ear really well. So it's not that. It was just the issue with them. Like even like using them now, they're really good. I have not had any issue with audio. Audio is highly subjective, and you get different sound signatures. Yes, I agree. I bought one for $2. I have a really cheap method for everything. Nice. Hello, M. I did say hi before. I'm sorry if I'm acting weird. My brain's all messed up today. Still sick. Hello, M. Hi, Bay. There is a better settings page from the control panel. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. How are you? The Chew Twos. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out too. Okay, what was this dude again? Like I said, we're working on money. Oh, it's this dude. No, it's this and this. Don't let him trick me. I gotta earn them coins. Nope, completely different one. I don't know the name. You'll see on my stream in a few days. Okay. You not streaming for a couple days, Bay?
Perfect.
I was gonna say what I used to use were over ears as well, and they were the HyperCloud X. But
Next stage.
I bought an expensive one like a year or so ago before I started streaming,
Round
and they were
one.
so
Fight.
bad. And I don't know if it was just my version or what, but just ugh. Awesome. How you doing? What are you? Evo Shadow. So it's 333. This is the follow on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You win. Round two.
I'm really thinking we might try to get a little bit farther this time, because I wanna the faster I can get all those coins, the better. The only thing is like even the little guide thing that I have telling me like what the combos I need to use, there- it's not super accurate. There's been a lot with issues.
Perfect.
I'm gonna stream for sure. The grind never stops. Okay, I thought you said you'll see in a couple days, so I didn't know if you were gonna stop for a little bit.
Next.
I didn't know if you were on a pause or something. The Bay mindset, dude. If it weren't for school right now and just
Fight.
full time with all the courses and all the reading I have to do, I'd be streaming every day still. I want to stream every day still. I just the other thing is like I still plan on streaming every day. The idea was that by this week I would be kind of caught up and I'd be ahead of the ball, so I'd be good and I'd be streaming every day. Um, the first week school didn't start on time, like it started the day after, so I was already behind. Uh, the and then the on Thursday when I was supposed to be doing schoolwork, all the systems like I couldn't connect to anything, any of my schoolwork. So I that was a whole day missed that I was at work trying to work and do schoolwork. And then when I got to over to the weekend, I still had issues getting connected to everything. So yeah, don't know what's happening. Sleep. Uh, Ooh, what is this? I got spoiled by good audio and can't go back to things like gaming headsets. Unfortunately, the money I spent in other components, like the mic or lighting instead of good audio quality. Wait, unfortunately, the money is spent in other components like mic or lighting instead of good audio. Yeah, I wanna go work on my sound. I don't know if my sound's good or not, and I need to figure that out. Sleep. Don't know what's happening. Sleep. Oh. Well, gotta stream. It's okay. I stick through this day and I will rest a lot because it's the weekends for me. Heck yeah. I'm glad it's the weekend, babe. Well, it's the weekend for me too. Um what is it? Augur. Circle. So it should be squares? No. Oh, so it should be this? No. Three. And this and that. And then one, two, three, four. And this. See what I mean? Like it changes every time it goes through. If you're gonna go stream day, let me before I do anything, let me give you guys. I know I'm doing these as a bunch, and I apologize. I did not mean to do this, but this is how it's happening now. I'm hoping everyone will see them later and follow you guys. How did I forget that? What? No, Emerald doesn't stream. Uh, there we go. Now I have everybody. Of course, no problem. You'll be streaming maybe 2 hours. Okay. Um, so it should be two. No. So circle, circle. What? One, two, three. X, circle. One, two, three, four. X. Okay. Um, but yeah, no, absolutely. You guys are welcome for the shout outs. Like, honestly, I love being on your guys' channel. I give shout outs to who I can quite often anyway, but I legitimately enjoy being on your guys' channel. Like, you guys have really good content. I really enjoy them. Um, you are working on the diamond stuff and it's fantastic. Barum, I don't know what's on yours lately. You do a lot of different stuff. What is your stuff today? I don't know what you're doing today.
Round one.
I honestly don't know. Because I mean, the last time I saw you, because it was before I started school this week. We were playing Minecraft. I saw you edit. So I play a lot of things. I don't know. And then Void, yours is just always for me. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me see. You've also got. Have you been playing Hytale on stream or just off stream? But then you've been doing a lot of stuff with Demon and stuff like that lately, or John and Demon and Game Sandwich and everybody. I see. A lot of trial and error. Hopefully, the ones I am switching to from me. What did I miss? Did miss some. Oh, I missed all those when I was doing the shout outs. I'm still feeling the same as usual lately. Also tired, drained, etc. But being here with you all is helping. But also in the middle of changing my. Yeah, you said that earlier. Once again, I really, really hope that helps out. Um, I've got family that have been on just getting on drugs that have to be that like perfect level and stuff. So I completely get that. I hope that works out for you. It's changing help. This is a really weird feeling. Y'all ever get that? Getting on those new meds is always a struggle, especially since no one can definitively know if it'll help you until someone around you tells you if you're better or not. Yeah, that too. Like I've only heard that, but it's you won't know. You won't fully know if you're actually better. Sometimes you might feel better, sometimes you won't. And even if you aren't, like, is the dose helping you? Is it right? Is it too big? Is it too small? How helping you is it? And even if it is helping you, do you still need to go get it changed? Could it be helping you more or less? Like, I haven't played Hytale on stream, but I have joined John when he plays on stream. Dude, I honestly can't wait to get that after you guys talking about it. A lot of trial and error. Hopefully, the ones I'm switching to from the ones I switched to from the ones I began on 11. Oh, so you've been on those ones for 11 years. This is a recent. like not just a recent switch. That makes sense, but like first time in a while. Well, I just been hopping on stream and chatting and playing games the last few days. I've been working on business trail writing a trial writing a novel right now to sell on Amazon KDP. Ooh. Also just helps my dude. Holy cow. Well, I'm making an AI. Well, I'm having an AI make it, but I am reading it when the power goes out. I'm not laughing at you, but like you're the second person I've heard tell me that before about making a novel through AI. And one of my main things at school is I'm a writing major. And so like when I hear that, I'm like, I don't know what to say about that. Well, I know what I want to say about that, but I don't. Yeah, like it's because it's not really yours, but at the same time, it depends on if you're going for money or if you're going for notoriety or just the ability to write. And it's like, yeah, that's just yeah. Uh, let's see. I think we're on stage 9. So it should be Twin Tomb. The circle, circle X is what it should be. Nope. Okay, so it's square, square, circle. Okay. Okay. Because yeah, if we get enough coins, we'll be able to go get the get all the bread, and then we'll just be set. Let's see. Well, let's see. I see a competitor I'll have to eliminate. No, his was no.
Next stage.
His is definitely a totally different thing, and his are I think he's trying to get his and sell his in like India. So totally different part of the world. I don't know if the shops connect at all, but square X circle. So he just goes in the pattern. So X, yeah. So just follow this dude. So all I gotta do is figure out whatever he's gonna do. Also, been making shirt designs, dude. That's dope. I'm not gonna lie, that's really really dope. Okay, my vision's coming back to normal. What does that mean? Dude, the shirts thing though, like no joke. Like I want to eventually get to the point where I have some kind of basic brand and I would love to go make some stuff. Even if it like didn't sell or I wasn't selling it, I'd love to just walk around and have my own stuff. Is that bad? I don't know. I like the idea of it though. I felt like I maxed FOV there. Oh, okay. So that put me at 170. So the next one will be 220. So it's another 50. So if we get to stage 10 each time, so is it worth it to keep going up? It is if we can beat them. So let's try it one more time. Let's try this one. So we're just gonna do what it says. So it should be square, square, circle X. So it's gonna be 2 down, down. Okay. So that was the down. So it should be square. No. So it's square, circle, XX. So square, circle, X. Dude, he's got a lot more health. Okay. Now I see. Yeah, look, he only hit me a couple times, and he's almost at me at FL. You have an offer for him? Wait, Cloud, you should join my team in making shirt designs. I have an offer for you. Nike. Look, no, yeah, sounds good, Void. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry, it's a little bit boring today. It's mainly just me chatting and earning coins. So hopefully that'll be once we're done with this section, then hopefully I should be fighting things and stuff again. What's your offer, Bay? What was it? Oh, not good.
You win.
So what's the next one? Should be circle, circle, x squared.
Next stage.
Next stage. You'd have to speak to my boss, but you could join us in making a shirt design as well. Maybe. I might end up doing something like that. Right now, I'm gonna leave that as a tentative. I'll chat with you though. But I am, with the way my head is and with the way my school load is and everything, and I'm also gonna be starting up something else here soon, like career, like just practice career type stuff, but something I'd like to get into. So I'm gonna be very very busy. But if you guys need like a basic idea for a design, I might end up just sending you guys something. So this is rude. Circle, circle, x square. No. So we'll see what step he's on, basically. If it's x squared, then it should be.
Oh, that's an ugly noise, son. Here,
Yeah,
how
like I
about you
said,
cease this bitch crying?
brain is not braining. That came up and it immediately freaked me the heck out. I wasn't even at full volume. Well, do you happen to know a bald man by the name of Bigmus? Why do I know Bigmus? Why do I know that name? I feel like I do. Extra loud today? It shouldn't be extra loud today. Oh, you know what? It might be. No, it should be alert. Huh. Yeah. Maybe I just haven't streamed the last couple days and you were like, you didn't realize it. He did square, right? So he should do X now? No, so he's doing down. So square, circle. Is it XX? Square, circle, XX? No. Is it square? Square, square, circle, X. Square, square, circle, X. The heck was that? There we go. I just have to be really careful about what step he's on and I'll be good. That low-key even scared me and I knew it was coming. What's funny is that's not a scary one. I'll go check them after this and I'll go turn them back down. But like that shouldn't be any louder than it normally is. But no, something about that one always gets me. It's like one of my favorites to watch, but yeah. Well, I'm gonna go eat some food and do some stuff and start streaming. Heck yeah, Baron. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Honestly, it's I hope you guys do. Uh, Ooh, that was messed up. I'm not gonna lie, that's already pretty good. And then it like, I get 80 on the next one. So I kind of, let's do Berserker. I know this is cocky, but like, let's do it. Because if we can get, if I can get the 360, I'll be happy with that. Let's. Oh, it's Berserker. This guy's probably got so much health. So, oh no, I should have left where I was. What the freak? So let's see what his first one is. So I'm just gonna throw an X. So it's circle. So if he does circle again, he should be at the top. So it should be circle, circle. No, everything's by twos. So it should be that. So circle, square, So it should be circle. And so then it should be circle, square. Nope. Square. Right. That's on me. And then it should be circle again. That one. So circle. So and then I think it's this, and then it should be this. No. And then this. And no. If everything's in twos, that's not too bad. I can figure that out.
Round 2. Fight!
So no, that's not great. So we'll do that one to tie it up. Oh God, he hit so hard. I think it's this next, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Oh no, that was wrong. There we go. And then dude. So he just did those ones, so it should be no. Ugh.
Round 3.
That's fine. Everything's in twos until he does his extras. So what's he on right now? He's on that. So he does circle. Then he does square, I believe. No, then he does X. So two of those. So circle X. Circle. So circle X, circle. What is he on? Is he on X again? No. Dude, he's okay, he started over. Put one more there. And then I think it's nope. This. And then this. And then I want to say that. And then that's fine. This is where he beats me, and I've failed everything. Oh, dude. Well, I'm gonna go. YouTube Broski, have an awesome stream. Thank you so much. I hope to chat with you guys later. And all right, I almost have nobody watching. We're cheating for a minute. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose it, guys. Yeah, because I only have one hit. I should have like saved it earlier. So he does X, so it should be this. Is it two? No. I know this is gonna be really bad. I'm really sorry. It's gonna be this, this, this. Nope. So he goes down that list. This, this, this. Holy cow! All right, we're good. We're good. I'm done off this one. We're good. I feel bad that I had to do that. We're good. We got to 360. I'm happy with that. That guy is a pain. No, I don't wanna.
Round 1.
I was gonna quit.
Fight!
It didn't give me the option. Okay, we're gonna do this one a little bit more. Because I didn't want to fight him. I am sorry. I did not want to fight him, and this is where we're at. Okay, so he's gonna do one of them 3. Then he's gonna do X, and then the other one 2. Okay. So if X was 1, then circle was 2. No. What? So that's the 3. Okay, so he started there. So then it's gonna be 2. This isn't right at all. Right. 1. And then does it one time. Then it should be this and that. Okay. Sorry. I once again, I'm apologizing a little bit. I don't like that I'm doing that, but we're doing it. Let's see. So where was he at? Okay, so he was at the end, so it should be no. Right, it jumps to that one. Dude, what are you doing? Where's the X? I found it. Dude.
Round 3. Fight!
Why? Whenever he does that, he just jumps down and it messes me up every time. So he goes all the way down if he does it. Like I said, I was not gonna be losing all those. We're jumping right back to this one. Sorry. Why are you going up and down so many times, dude? Four. Holy cow. I'm good with that. We're done.
Victory!
Oh. So it's a special stage. So because I accidentally did too good early on is why it gave me the ability to go fight the next person. I see. I didn't realize that. But hey, we're good. We're gonna go save really quick because that's insane. I don't want to do that again. And we have almost enough stuff to go get everything we need. We got what 460 from that. We were already at 68 plus 100, so 168. So that's 620, I believe. And we needed I don't remember. That was 620. So honestly, 100 more would probably be more than enough. And actually, I should go see how many there were. Because it was down below that we saw the sage statue. That's the other thing. I don't even know fully if this is where I'm supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it is because we had the one dude we were fighting. Yeah, no, because we told the one dude we were gonna go down here and figure things out. So I'm assuming this is right. I'm assuming. Dude, it has been a bit. Um, were we working on anything before? That's level 1. I mean, he was working on Gola. Yeah, let's work on Gola. Let's just have her attack something. Because they don't really matter as much. And then this guy needs to be as high a level as he can be so I can just take out bosses with him. Not gonna lie, kind of expected possibly a phone call already. Yeah, that move is so strong. That move is insane. Don't worry, guys. I'll try to be more energetic for like I'm loving this game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not because of the game. It's just because of how I'm feeling at the moment. But I will try to be more energetic for when I get on to Tomb Raider later. Let's just have you attack. What did I do? What did I choose with him? Yeah, let's do. No, let's just do what we just did. Excuse me. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. After playing the Baka fighter, I kind of like the way they look in that more almost. I'm not gonna lie. They looked really cool. Dude, 2966. Did it level up? Because that's like the same enemy I hit before, wasn't it? Is it level 7 now? Magic. Matisse. No, it's still level 72. Or still level 6. Still level 72. What was this one again? This is where we saw the dude, right? And we couldn't figure this out. He who seeks the warrior square him with sate the sage's hunger. The sage's gate will open. There are 8 more hungry sages. So yeah, we have to go find the sages. And then there was this, the sage's guard dog. I don't... Have I checked the elevators? Like, am I able to use the elevators? I haven't checked that at all, honestly. Power's out, door won't open. So I have to do something. So I have to find a way to turn the power on, right? And then once I turn the power on, I can, or maybe, I don't know. I'm missing something for sure here. Because I am supposed to be here. Like, I did stuff here. Like, we went and because we fought the old guy. We beat him up last time. So we're definitely doing stuff here. And this will take us up few floors. A few floors. Does everyone have spoon? I know you have spoon. And you have spoon. And you most definitely have spoon. You always get spoon first. So we'll just do this. Dude, I can't wait until I get like a move that kind of. Well, I don't even know. I don't know how much farther we have in the game. I don't know if like that one that I have from a TCC is kind of like one of the higher ranking moves, or if there's another one. Or I'm guessing it's not, but I was gonna say, for all I know, Gola Gola, the one I'm using right there, that could be one of the higher end like area of effect ones. For all I know. All right. There's that dude. There was nothing else here. We'd already searched here. So I have to. My big thing now is to figure out what I have to do. It said I had to sate the 8 sages, but I don't know what that. I they also said something about like the bread, but I don't like know where to use the bread. If that makes sense. I know it must be used. I just don't know where to do so. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I feel this would be a good time for a break. So I will I'll be back in just a few minutes. Uh, Once this kind of stops, I'll just turn on the music. So I'll be back shortly. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. I got that phone call I was waiting for while I was gone, so I ended up taking that real quick. Um so yeah, so we'll be able to go normal time. We'll be going till 11:30 today. Um Hopefully we'll figure out what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully we'll see. We'll see if I can figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I have to go talk to someone, or I don't know. Below as hell. Okay. Because I know I have to get down below because I have the little tree, right? So I know what I have to do, but how do I do that, if that makes sense? Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Like, maybe I have to talk to someone and figure out the sage thing. These guys, I remember talking to most of these guys, which is why I'm kind of speed reading through it. No, I've already spoken to you about that. You're not going to tell me about the sages. I might have to go all the way back to the top again to find them. I don't know. This is the jazz club. This is where the one dude is. Maybe I can go catch him. Maybe he'll have some info for me. No silence. This one gave me a lot of info before, but I just can't pay. I gotta stop her at the end. Yeah, so we get the story, and she tells us the story of the Sarah with the wings, and how he fell in love with someone, and it sounds like it was her that he fell in love with. Um, yeah, I'll get you another drink. Thank you. Young Soren was flying. I think it was her that had the flute, and she ended up singing the song or using the flute. They fell in love at first sight. Oh, so if I call, so no matter what, I don't get the end of the story. Well, that sucks. No, he doesn't give me a drink anyway. We got rid of the mist downstairs. He'd be furious. Can you tell me about Grants? He's one of our newer regulars. He's been coming here since the mist invaded the area downstairs. He's a good customer, always pays his bills, and mostly keeps to himself. Mostly. Do you know about... This is a nice place. Okay. We spoke to her before. Let's do this because I didn't say yes to her before. Oh yeah, you act tough, but you're still a minor, aren't you? I'll give you some milk. Okay. Wow, you must have been thirsty. Do you want another glass of milk? Yeah? Oh, your name's Vaughn? You're pretty tough for someone so young. Do you want another glass of milk? Yeah. The thing you're wearing is a roster? Wow, that's really something. Do you want another glass? Yeah, sure, why not? If we're just chatting. So you're on a journey to awaken the Genesis tree and get rid of the mist. I know something that might help. Do you want another glass? Yeah, sure. It's 30 per. I'm on like, what, 6? The treasure chests in the lower levels of the soul are called the Sage's treasure chest. What? Okay. You can make the sage happy by giving something he likes in return for what you take from the chest. There are 8 sage treasure chests in all, so you'd better have enough trees. Dude! Yes. What else you got for me? If the mist is really gone, like you say, that's really great. Good luck, Vaughn. Do you want another glass? Yeah, why not? Let's keep going. What else can you teach me? You're the one that I needed this knowledge from. If the mist is really gone, oh no, it's the same thing. No, I'm good. I don't need to spend like $1 bazillion more on milk. So I need 8 of the Saru bread, and then I need to go find those chests down below, and that is what will allow me to go farther. That is the knowledge I have needed this whole time. Finally. So I think I'm at like 6 something. Yeah, 620. I need 7. So we'll just do this for a minute. and that should give us enough to. That should do enough to get us to the 800, the 700 I need. I have not used Vaughn today, so we'll use Vaughn today. What are you? I know that you're okay. So you're gonna be circles. No, you're the X's. Okay. Kick him in the face. Sorry about my voice. Like I said, hopefully I won't be sick tomorrow. Kick, 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 kick. Oh, kick, 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 kick. How am I supposed to know when you do those like random moves? That doesn't help me. How am I supposed to get my perfect score? If I remember right, the first three are all the same in the sense that it's just like they just do one punch. I'm gonna guess it's O this time. Yeah, no. It was, yes, it is. Low kick for days. Okay. Technically, all we need is 80, but we'll get to like 100 probably, just to have a couple extra. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is after. So I did. Was it? No. There we go. Yeah. Don't mess with me. I know what you're doing. What was I gonna say? Holy cow. Once we get to the, I'll probably end up doing some. I might stream doing some of the extra, but just for playing the game, I'm right now. I'm not gonna bore anyone with just sitting here grinding like crazy. Uh. You're a liar. He tried lying to me and tricking me and stuff. That didn't work this time. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah. Perfect combo. Only I were that good in actual Street Fighter. That'd be the way to be. Yeah, 20 is not enough. We need at least 80. What do you do? Oh, okay. I'm like, don't you lie to me. It's basically just circle square is all I gotta beat. But then every little while he'll add like a combo and it's like, what? 10-hit combo. Put me at 30. But for anyone curious, there is like a guide to this, and I do have it on the side of the screen, but I'm not looking at it unless I like fail that first one. There's no way it's just it circles the whole time. So let's like follow it. No. Is it all three? 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. No. What? No. Dude, what was this dude doing? I'm on 6, so this is Warman. It should just be. No way. This is Evil Shadow, so it's a little out of sync. So it should be, yeah, it should be 3, 3, 3. 1, 2. So he was just doing like, he had like this really long combo that he was just playing around in between that. That's what it was. 2, 3. Oh, no. So that's 1, 2, 3. three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. What does that put me at? That puts me at 75? No, 45, because I didn't fight Zane. Okay. So am I fighting the ogre next?
Next stage. Round 1.
Yeah, okay.
Fight.
That works for me. No? I don't understand.
You lose.
What?
Round 2. Fight.
So is it multiple of this? Okay. No. That's 4. So then circle, square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle, square. Okay. So it's X is the 4. Bayram balls. Yeah, ball kicks basically. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. And that'll put me at 75. So I need one more and I should be good. 70? Not even 75? That's rude.
Next stage.
I need 80. I would have been 5 away. How are things going, Bayram? You're not streaming yet, are you? Because I will. I have not checked on the streams in the last little bit. I've got Emma for sure, but I haven't seen you go up yet. Let's see. What were you? Are you the one I follow? No, no, you're not. Okay. So it should just be circle, square, 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 circle, square, square, square.
2. Fight.
That should be good enough to get what I need done. Right about to start? Heck yeah, dude. Then I will go ahead and I will stop by and say hi for a minute. If anybody who hasn't seen Bayram stream, which what are you doing if you haven't seen Bayram stream? I will stop by and we'll show him off for a minute. So it better be awesome. Like, not to be rude, Bayram, it better be amazing. Like explosions. I might need more medicine. I might be in need of more medicine. Yes, we need all of the cerebride. All of it. Yeah, like, because let's see. So it looks like, so these are whatever, right? Vitality ring, I don't need. I want this, 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 and this. I want these. I want these 5 things, right? So what I'll probably end up doing, excuse me, is like, later tonight or tomorrow or something, I'll probably end up just kind of playing around with this away from stream. Or I might just stream it and play around with it and let that be. But we'll see. Because it's really, really cool. I just don't know when I'll end up doing that. So we should have 8 cerebride now. And now that I've spoken to the lady with the milk, I now know that I can go put bread in the things. Before we do that though, who's got the lowest health? It's still Noah. Guardian water. It should be Noah, probably. Honestly, any of them are probably pretty good. Yeah, we'll give it to Noah. Magic. So this is who have I? Matisse. Matisse needs that max MP, and Matisse needs to be faster. He is by far the slowest. Power, attack power, Vaughn. Now that I have his like big combo, which oh no, I didn't write it down. I think it's up, down, up, up, down, up. Oh, I hope it is. Intelligence, yeah, that'll make his magical powers better. Miracle water. Let's give it to her. It's not bad. So then, I didn't check my cash. How much money do I have? 17 grand. Where's the inn? Muscle Dome. Let's go to the inn, and we will. What was the inn at the very bottom? Oh yeah, the inn sign is on the inside. Get it? It's the inn sign on the inside. Sorry, that's all I'm doing today. My comedy's only that good. If you want more, you gotta pay for more. It's yep. That's how it goes. I am so sorry. Yeah, please let me sleep. I'm not gonna lie. So I did realize I'm probably gonna change things up a little bit today as well. So we are going till about 11:30, and then I'm gonna be gone for about 2 hours probably, and then we're getting on to Laura Croft, which I'm super stoked for. Like I said, I hope you guys are too. But once we're done on there, well, maybe it depends on how I feel because I am still not at 100. My throat is jacked up. But we'll also be jumping on and doing. I want to at some point tonight, whether it's like before I start Laura Croft or something. I want to get on Code Vein and just kind of play around with the character creator for a bit. So for anyone who doesn't know, Code Vein 2 is coming out. Code Vein 2 is awesome. It's a Souls-like. I'm not great at Souls-like, but man, do I love Code Vein. The first one I almost beat on stream early on, but I ended up getting off of it. I can't remember exactly why. No, that's not what I want at all. That's not at all what I want. Wait. Was that one of the combos? Right, down. Yeah, no, that was. We'll just do this. That's fine. Who are we kidding? Gola Gola for everybody. It's Gola Gola time. And anybody that's not dead gets stabbed through the chest. Oh, I didn't even. I knew that M was over here. I didn't know that she. Holy cow. So, this is covering my screen, so I can't see it either. This is Bayram. So this is Bayram. He is awesome. He is a super sick, awesome streamer. Listening to some music because he's writing a book. I can't type that fast. I don't know about you guys. That's a bit much for me. That's like high speed, super speed typing. That is, I ain't got that level of speed. That's way too much speed for me. Oh, you got me on stream now? Oh, I see how it is. I see what's up. I'm just watching for a minute. Like, hey, how's it going? Playing with my new emotes and stuff like that. But but yeah, so this is Bayram. He does a lot of different stuff. Please check out his channel. The dude is sick. He does a lot of different awesome stuff. He's very in deep on like what he's thinking too. Like he's trying to figure things out. My brain just stops sometimes. Like he's like he said earlier, he's
All
trying to
right.
do books. He's trying
Yeah.
to
There we
I'll
go.
turn this down just a little bit. That way it's not like overlapping on his stream too. But he's trying to get a book thing
Clown,
out. He's
clown.
trying to do he's trying to do the shirts. He's doing streaming. He's
I'm not
been
doing
editing
anything
videos.
interesting. I'm just,
I don't
doing the
worry.
novel shit right now.
I was I was just stopping by to say hi.
I'm just, writing the book, and then I'll scroll on TikTok for a bit while we do that.
Able to type that fast.
See, one page is done, one chapter.
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
am
a chapter
on
normally takes me
chapter
like
22 right now. I've read until chapter 5, I believe, off stream. Was just stopping by to say, also, man, I've never been able to type that fast. Wait, what? Oh yeah, like bro, I wrote this like in like one, did you see that? I wrote this in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude.
You gotta learn.
Oh, I smell something good. That smells so good. It's
See,
soda
now I'll write
bread.
the next chapter in like 5 minutes again.
I need like a bye-bye emote too. That's the other thing I forgot.
JK. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, back to the stream, back to the game. Do you wish to give the sword bread to the treasure chest? Absolutely. Now that I know that you're the sages. I thought the chests looked weird, or I thought they looked weird in this area. I had no flippin' clue that they were special. If I hadn't spoken to her, I'm not gonna lie, I would have either had to look it up or I would have had to leave, and I didn't want to do that. Cause like, look at how games are now compared to back when this was made. Like, if you happen to have a guide or something, then yeah, you could have like looked it up. But for the most part, like, if this was back when I like, when did this come out? Let's see. So this came out in 1998. Shoot, dude, I was, I was maybe yeah, no, I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old when this came out. When this game came out, if I had been able to play it, I would not have been able to like go online and look up the answers. I would have had to, figure it the f out. Um, that would have been the case, and so a lot of games now, there's been so many things where, especially newer games coming out, if they've been out for like even half a year or so, sometimes I'm tempted to like look things up. And for this one, I have had to look one or two things up because it was just, what was it? I didn't understand something like fundamentally or something like that. And it wasn't the game's fault. I just it didn't click. Um, or no, it was like an item I was missing or something, and it was, yeah. Anyway, it was a whole thing, but it was a really easy fix. But I wanted to be like, I've already gone up and down the tower. I've gone through every room I think that I can go through. I fought the old dude. I've met Songi again. I'm like, what can I go do? I think I've spoken to everyone, and so I'm like, but I haven't. So I'm like, let's do that first. Let's at least attempt to do this the right way. And talking to her, and I knew I hadn't spoken to her before because I was like, nah, I don't need a drink. It's fine. I'm like 16 years old in this game. Um, I'm glad that worked. I'm glad that's what gave me that info. I woulda I'm not gonna lie, it woulda slightly sucked to be going through and not find it, and I don't know if I woulda clicked on these again. Because I thought, because I've already gone through this area again. Since I've been on this morning, I've already gone through this area again. Oh, I smell something good. That smells good, so good. It's soru bread. You want to give him soru bread? Yes, I do. So there should be, the only thing I'm not certain of is there should be 8 of those chests. Yeah, I don't know where all 8 are. Was this it for that area? I thought there was one more floor. Was there not? Did we go from the up and that was it? Was there no more uppies? No more downies? Okay, cool. So nothing else there. So we're back up. So we're gonna go from the top down. So even if we skip some stuff, or even if we go back into things, we're gonna go check for every chest. We don't need that right now. We're in an area where like, yeah, see, like I went down a whole floor, like I missed this. So this is a good spot to stop. Let's see. So here's another chest. This is number 3. Even that soru bread. I'm not gonna lie, one thing, I don't know what you guys think. Maybe it sounds really bad, but at least in my opinion, at least what I can hear right now, is the with being a bit sick and my throat being all jacked up, like I got that deep and scratchy going. Doesn't sound too bad. Does not sound too bad. Doesn't feel great, but doesn't sound too bad. A part of me wants to test like how low it can go, but as I go lower, it kind of gets scratchier, and so I'm like, I don't know if I want to play with that and just lose my voice for the rest of the day. I don't know if that's the move I want to go with when I'm supposed to be streaming later as well. Oh, but right. So, before we went on to Barum stream, I was talking about Code Vein. So Code Vein did this. It's the same thing that Dragon's Dogma did, but Code Vein did this when their first game came out, quite a few years ago. Um, if you guys don't know it, I mentioned a little bit. Basically it's a Souls like, but it's an anime Souls like. It's really really cool. Um, it's not a gotcha or anything like that. It's a full on you pay to play it. It's a full experience. Like I said, it's like a Souls like. And the whole thing is that you play as like these revenants is what they're called, and they're basically like vampires. Is the easiest way to put them. I don't know how the story is going to be in the second one. I have heard they're supposed to be revenants still. You still do all the cool moves based on your clothes and everything else, but I don't know like if it's the same vampire type stuff or what. So that's just an empty chest. This wait. Let's get in that soul bread. Is there something hidden here? I didn't think about this before. No, there's not. Okay. I was like, it almost looked like something came in from over there. Hmm. Okay. Never mind. Um. Yeah, it just looked like something broke out and started moving around or something. I don't know what that is. What was I gonna say? Um. But yeah, so they did the same thing that they did with uh, uh, Dragon's Dogma 2, where they released a demo, which is basically just a character creator. And I went to go like just check it out and make a character the other day, and it was going through like the whole beginning story, and I was like, nah, I'm doing this on stream. I can't get the game yet, so I want to hype it up. I love the game. I want to check it out. I cannot wait to be able to buy it. Like I said, I'm gonna be buying it soon. I just don't have the cash, probably for like another week. Um, so once I do, then we'll be getting that game. But yeah, no, it's really really cool. Anyone that watched me play Hogwarts Legacy, you guys see how I kind of play it as kind of a weirdo, where I'm sitting there and I create like this story for the whole thing and I go through that. So like the one of the reasons I actually played the first Code Vein, because I'm not good at Souls like. I kind of like them, but I get not bored, I get frustrated with myself and my skill really quick, and so I don't play them. Um, the reason I was so interested in playing the first one was I got that demo when it came out, and I started making my character, and you kind of go through like the very basics of what you look like and stuff. And I played through the game, and there's a lot of choices, and it's different than your normal Souls like, where your only changes to your character are based on what outfit you're wearing, what armor you're wearing, stuff like that. And sometimes you're sitting there and you have to go into a fight wearing something you really don't want to wear. Same type of principle, like your clothes change depending on your armor, stuff like that. So like there are maybe you'll find that the best armor that you have doesn't look the nicest, but your character can look sick as crud. And you can change that whenever you want in the story. You basically very quickly get to an area where you have a mirror, and you go and you use that mirror to just make yourself look as cool, sick, weird, crazy as you want. Um, let's see. The and I've already been in there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because that's the one floor I skipped. Why am I saving again? Am I just crazy? I'm probably crazy. But so so you can change it whenever you want, and if you guys, like I said, if you've seen my like, oh, this is the out. That's not what I wanted. That's really cool. But if you guys have seen my Hogwarts Legacy stuff, you'll know that like I really did change my clothes a lot based on what my whole headcanon was, which for that game specifically, it was as a student, I'm supposed to be a student, and I'm also not supposed to be running through the forest and doing all these other things. So I would change my clothes to look like a non-student whenever I got the chance. And in Code Vein, what I did was as I went to like what felt like a big story or pivotal point, I would give my character some kind of big essential change. So like, and it's probably going to be a really similar change in this new one too. But where in the first one it was basically, hey, uh, I keep getting. I obviously have this ability with the blood tree things. It's like every time I go and I awaken a new one or something, like because it shows me like kind of shaking and stuff. I would then go and I would change up some part of my character. Like at one point, he got a like this cool looking demon horn. He got like a wing looking thing. Eventually, he got like a scar and his like eyes like bled. It was really cool. I really liked it. And so I want to set that up again for my new character. I want to see what the graphics look like. I want to see what the story is for this one because it also looks weird. It almost looks like it's a totally different. Oh, I have it saved. Awesome. And it was high, low, high, high, high. It was high, 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 low, high. It was three of them. But I wanna be able to go and like actually get my character kind of ready to go so that when I'm playing, ouch. Or no, I was talking about the story, but I want to see what happens with the story because it almost feels like it's in a different world. The first one, the whole idea was that you were revenants, which was like a vampire transformation due to this illness, I think. And then this one was supposed to be more of like it looked like there was time travel involved, I think, in the videos. I don't know. So I'm really interested in seeing what's actually gonna be happening. Matisse's team, the bell. And like I said, I have some stuff set up for commands if you guys are interested. I will have more. Just right now, they're not all on the commands list. If you guys are interested, exclamation mark commands, we'll bring those up. And then the the other ones that I have that aren't on that list right now are because there's one on the main. So open. Um, there's so exclamation mark commands will bring up everything except for exclamation mark menace, exclamation mark goth, and then the rock paper scissors one, which is just exclamation mark RPS, and then space, and then you pick rock paper scissors. You type in rock paper scissors, and it should give you like a full on rock paper scissors thing. You'll play with Rogue Dragon EXE. That's one thing that is really neat about this game is because it does just kind of like I can set up these things to kind of auto run. I can just kind of chill out for a bit. I can go check other things. Like he's more normal now. I don't get the goosebumps from watching him anymore, but man, just thinking about like what this guy is and he still does and everything, it's just friggin' nuts. And also, it says canine fangs. Like he looks like a rabbit, kind of. I don't know what he's. I mean, it says canine, but I don't know if that's what he's actually supposed to be or what exactly. Glad you figured it out, Matisse C. Glad you figured it out. I'll put this in here. And sorry, I stopped doing the voice for the sorry bread chest. For the sage treasure chest. Don't I have a... We only have one more chest to do. We have to be... We have one more chest somewhere. I'm hoping it's in here. That would be really, really cool. No, we've already been in here. Let's go back up and heal really quick. I think that's the move at the moment. Just because then we can get through a little bit faster. And this time we're just going to go all the way to the bottom. And once we get to the bottom, we'll start looking our way up. Because if we're only missing one, we're like really close. Ad break ends in 3 minutes. I was just looking over as well, just to make sure that I actually had the stream going properly. I was so worried I messed that up again. Oh, before I forget, for anyone who's interested, I believe everything's still going. I have to hit up the other two today, but this Friday, or no, this is Friday. This coming Sunday, it looks like after 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be myself, Dubers, Void, Eternium Void, and oh no, give me a second. I just don't remember what he goes by on here. He's from Game Sandwich. I know his name. But I just now realized I don't know if I know his... Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's the... I'll be looking at those later. What is his thing? And goes by this is like leveling them up, so this is getting into it too. I have to hit him so many times today. Revek Shadow, that's right. I was like, I know who he is. I just wasn't sure. But Revek Shadow, Eternium Void, Dubers, and myself, we're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate, and we'll be starting up on Sunday. Like I said, that should be like I believe at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will. That'll be Sunday, and I'll have that. I'll have that all squared away and set up and everything here soon. Ooh, his level went up again. Yosha! Man, even that's not working right. I can't even do those noises right. So like I said, we're going all the way down. Oh, this is. Did I just miss one somewhere? Because I thought I'd been through all the doors that I just saw. I mean, by the end of this, I should have money and experience and stuff, which is good. That part's good. Since I'm just looking for these chests. And I'll now also have the. Ooh, Seraph's getting on no rest for the wicked. You guys should check that out too if you guys get a chance. I saw it the other day. It looks really, really cool. Is this the one where it spins and yeah, I get to make the decision. What is that? I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I clicked it on that one. Yeah, no, I'm just still on here. Yep. I just may or may not have you on my feed every now and then. Uh-huh. Just working on that. Nothing sus at all. Gamma Bear, how you doing today, sir? How's your day going? Hope you've been having a good week. Sorry I haven't been playing this as much as I've wanted to in the mornings. Um the plan was to play this like almost every day, even days I was going to school. My first week of school was totally screwed by the school itself, and the second week was screwed by me getting sick. So I have not done nearly as much as I have wanted to. But I did figure out. Wait, it can't be ready. I still have one more to go. He who seeks the warrior stage a little bit. One more hungry stage. Yeah, I have to the chest. Found it out by myself. Morning. I just woke up. My new schedule has me getting up later. Oh, I was wondering why I hadn't seen you on as much. Well, I hope you're enjoying the new schedule. I hope it's working out for you. That's kind of awesome. Hopefully, it might not be awesome, but I'm hoping it is. But no, thank you for stopping by. Like this is, I'm still having a blast with this. I have not been able to play it as much as I wanted to. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still sick. I'm doing a lot better than I was, Yeah, dude. Like I'm voice is semi-shot, coughing, and yeah. I wasn't certain if I could get on today. It's not bad. I'm glad. I'm honestly glad to hear that. That's sick. Yeah, with school, my schedule wasn't supposed to be too bad, but the semester has not started in a friendly way. Like I said, due to me getting sick in the school. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for the chest. I need one more. I'm not sure where it is. Out of curiosity, is there a hidden one that I could have missed? Because I could have sworn I've been in all the doors. And then there's also that wall with the like the green puddles. And I'm like, I feel like there's something behind that wall, and I don't know how to. I went up and pressed it, and I couldn't do anything with it. But I don't want to like give up and look it up yet. But I'm absolutely willing to get given the answer, if that makes sense. I'm willing to be like, ah, shucks, it got given to me, as long as I don't look it up. Don't dig too deeply into my morals and stuff like that. I'm not really, but some doors have stairs that will skip a door. Okay, so I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I went through the top ones a couple times. I went almost everywhere, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I started at the bottom this time, and I am going through every door. And then once I like right here, I can keep going up. Once I get to where I can't go up anymore, then I will like so this room. If I can't go up anymore, then I'm gonna go back down and then work my way back up and around. That way I just don't miss any doors. Man, am I using up a lot. Wait, Gimard? No, I want Gola Gola. We're just leveling up the unnecessary. Yeah, that's basically the way you gotta do it. Okay, cool. So I was on the right path. I was sitting there and I got to the bottom one and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do, but there's a chance one's hidden. This is an old school RPG. There's that chance. Because if you exit here, you'll actually have passed the door. Yeah. So I plan on going all the way back down and then back up and around. Oh, I ended up. I don't know why I'm celebrating it. I slightly cheated, but I had to use like save states really quick because I didn't mean to get to him, but I did beat the Baka fighter. I got all the way to the end without too much of an issue, and then it pulled up Song Yi, and it, dude, royally messed. I couldn't find the pattern, and so like after I beat him on one round, and then I saw a thing on, and then I was like, okay, the second round he kicked my butt, so I went online real quick. I'm like, I'm not gonna mess this up, so I went on my thing, started looking up like, okay, what is his pattern, and it did not help. So I ended up going and save stating my win, and I feel slightly gross about it, but it got done. The deed was done. We beat Songi. I've done it. I'm the Baka fighter champion. And if there was an achievement for it, I would get it. Some don't have a pattern. I think they just have favor certain moves. Yeah, no, I kind of noticed that because when I was looking at the one guy, it's like this is everybody's pattern, and then I went in and I think Song Yi was one of them, where it was just like, there's this is not at all what you said would happen. Oh, I've never been in this room. I found it. Sick. So I just had never been in here. I smell something good. That smells so good. It's soru bread. Yeah, I'll give you the soru bread. So I am now opening whatever that is. I wonder if that's the power. If everything's steam powered. So we're gonna skip a couple doors by going up the stairs, and then we're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna rest. Wait, I wonder. Huh. I'm gonna try using some after I end this fight. That would be sick. That would. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know why I haven't tried it. But yeah, no, I noticed that with some of them. I was like, I feel like there is a pattern, but you're not doing it. So I wonder if like whoever made that specific guide or whatever went through them once, saw a pattern, and was like, "This is it." Hells, it's going pretty good. I hope you're doing well today. We went through Baka Fighter some at the start. Got got some got enough coins and everything to get the story bread, and then I didn't look it up. I was really close to needing to, but I went to the bar and I spoke to that one lady that was gonna give me that was like, "Hey, you want a drink?" And sorry, I'm also sick and slightly out of my brain. I need to take medicine soon, honestly. Just something. Uh, but I spoke to her enough times, and she finally told me the answer. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to look it up. I did it. I do remember how to play old school RPGs. I am not a total baby. But I hope it's going well for you. At least this makes it easier to get spoon with everyone. Dude, that was the one thing that is both cool and slightly funny and sucky. I made sure to get spoon with everyone before I went and did any of the stuff. Like any of the mini games, I made sure everybody had spoon. Figuring out the story bread with help has been, dude. I was so happy with that. Oh my gosh, because like I knew I needed the story bread because there were like two other people in the tower that were like, "Hey, story bread's like all the sages love it," and I'm like, "Who and where are the sages? Like that's what I need to know now." And nobody would tell me. So I was like, all right, so how do I find this? And that's when I was like just talking to everyone I could think of that I hadn't spoken to. And finally, I'm like, she's not going to be able to help me, but I'll go chat with the one chick that wants to give me alcohol. Maybe I can get my characters drunk. And she's like, yeah, you know about the soda bread? Here you go. And I'm like, oh my God, I did it. I was so excited. I was like, you are not who I expected to tell me the info. That did not take me where I wanted. I said I would try it and I would hope for the best. My hope was not great enough. But yeah, and I was really, really excited when I got the yeah. No cheating for me, at least on that. Don't think too deeply about that. I would never cheat on this game. I've never looked anything up. Definitely not on stream. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, no, so I've got another half hour, 50 minutes or so on this today. And so I'm really excited. I'm hoping I get to go get like another boss fight or something. I would love to be able to get into one more. Yeah, I don't think you have the power. No, you're butternut squash with that one. But Ozma's got all the power in the world. But yeah, how are you doing today, Health? Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Hopefully the raspiness of my voice this morning ain't messing things up. Chilling. Nice. I'm really happy for today. Like so and sorry if I've mentioned the same things and I'm just a broken record. You guys feel free to stop me. Like I have been just like I said, I've been on one. Today's the best I've been and it's still off. But like my schedule has changed where I can't stream every day, like my full day schedule, because I've got school and work is now fighting with school. I have to all my schoolwork and stuff. That's along with work. I can no longer just kind of like work around work for my stuff. I need to do homework for it around it, and so I have not been able to be on every day. And my first 2 weeks of school were supposed to be like, okay, I'll be able to at least stream Legends of Legaia every day. And the first week screwed me over because of when they announced school, and then their systems went down and had issues with authentication, so I couldn't get into things. You know Tempest Break with Noah yet? Who the hell's Noah? Oh, the girl. I'm sorry. I am so out of it. I don't know. I will check. I don't know if I can check the moves outside of combat. Um, man, my brain is just on one. Yeah, no, I straight up read that and I'm like, who the hell are you talking about? I have on my team, I have Vaughn, Matisse, and Noah, not Noah. I, in my head, I did that too. I'm like, who the hell? What game are we talking about? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'll check it here in a minute. Oh, is that it? Right, right, left, up, 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 up. Autocorrect? Oh, are you talking about the Noah? Oh, it wasn't even the spelling. Because I read that out loud. I read Noah out loud and still couldn't figure it out. No, it is, dude. The last 2 days have been a blur of me just trying to sleep and stuff. I as a rough idea, so I just had 4 hours of work yesterday. Um, I was just supposed to be there at 3. Uh, I did a whole bunch of homework. Everything was going great. I was like, my eyes were kind of burning because I was staring at a screen all day. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go take a slight break. I'm gonna go like close my eyes for like half an hour. I had 3 different alarms on. Um, I woke up at like 6 p.m. or something like that, like 3 or 4 hours later. I just completely passed through everything. It did they did not work out. Yeah, no, straight up. I and then what was it? Wednesday or something? Um I had an event I was doing with the school and I wasn't sick. I was fine on Wednesday, I thought. Um and that night I didn't sleep great and I didn't fully understand why. And then so I started feeling really shitty Thursday. Um and I think I might have all my days messed up. Whatever day I just said I've been sick all week, haven't I? Whatever day that I'm thinking of right now is probably Tuesday. Whatever day I'm thinking of, I basically slept for like 12 or 13 hours. I set it for like 6 or whatever, slept for 12 or 13. My body was like, "We haven't been letting you sleep. We're just gonna force you into a comatose state." So I don't even know where my body's at right now. Straight RIP is exactly what's going on with it. But yeah, no. So I have. Oh wait, I have to check that move on the next. I'm checking it on the next one. Yeah, because I didn't ignore that. I just forgot immediately. So, but yeah, no. So like today we're doing this till about 11 or 11:30, and then I'll be leaving for about an hour or two, and then we'll be jumping on probably depending on how I'm feeling Code Vein for a little bit, the new one, the demo of the new one, just like character creation stuff. And then okay, how many do I need? One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, three. I have enough. And it was called and then we just need this to be ungodly powerful, so we're just gonna keep whatever chance. What's this look like? New Tempest break. She just gets really low and crotch punches. I like it. I like that a lot. You could see when it. You could see when she punched the shattering. The dude's bone nuts were just gone. They don't exist anymore. It was really sad. But I have that move now. Thank you so much for that. I really, really want to get to the end of this game. Like I'm loving it. Like, do not get me wrong. Like, I'm not wanting it to end because it is. Oh, that looked weird. I don't want it to end because it's like I'm bored with it or anything like that. But there's been so many good suggestions, and this game has been so good I really want to see what everything else is. It's that like curiosity in me has been like super peaked, and I want to know what the other games are. Because some of them I've heard of, some of them I've seen little things on, and I just don't know much about any of them. But yeah, this one has been like so amazing. I've been so happy with it. There's writing carved on the door. He who seeks the warrior's square must sate the sage's hunger. Then the sage's gate will open. All the sages have been satisfied. Oh my gosh, what's the oh my gosh? Is this a good oh my gosh? What should we do? Something weird is going to happen. I know. Is it going to explode? I was here. When were you here? Hashtag I was here. Calm down. Calm down, Noah. Listen, I hear something. Dude, they do the exact same thing I do where it's like, it's like I hear something. So instead of like just kind of like, I know a lot of people will like look up, like try to listen. I'll like straight up look down and just kind of tilt my head, try to be a radar. Oh, is that a ghost? Uh, what is this? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, am most impressed. He's a professor slowly coming into view. You who solved my riddle, don't be scared. I am Usha. Dr. Usha. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Any like good voice acting I thought I did has gone down the trash today. Hi, Dr. Usha. Don't be alarmed. This is a mechanical device and is not the real me. Oh, is it a hologram basically? I know not whether I will still be alive by the time you hear this message. Oh, it's an actual hologram message. I recorded this message just after sealing the Sage's Gate. This I did this I did to protect the Warrior Square from the approaching mist and its cohorts. I love the music. If I am lucky, I will survive the mist long enough to meet you. Proceed with the Genesis Tree seedling, heroes. Drive the mist from Soul. I like this dude's music. Oh man. Dr. Usha. He disappeared. I'm not gonna lie. So like on Vaughn, how did Dr. Usha know we were here? We should take the Genesis Tree seedling to Warrior Square, like Dr. Usha said. Because he knew this would have to be done, and so he left a message. Wait. Oh, it opened and went in. I didn't even see that. What the heck's wrong with me? What was I gonna say? Something. That's where the statue was. Oh, okay. I thought it became an elevator. I must have turned my head or looked away or no, I was doing this. I was like, this is what I do to listen. That's what it was. What? Oh, this way. Okay. I know what I did. Yeah, I closed my eyes like a dum dum and I didn't get to watch the whole thing. It's like, watch this really cool video. No thanks. It's you! Everyone can get you now. Oh my goodness. Please, God, say he can't do it to me. Because if he can do that to me, I am toast. You can turn on auto run in the menu too. Auto run. There's an auto run? I've just been pressing the button the whole time. Tell me this thing had auto? Dude, yeah, I need doggo for everybody. This thing is too powerful. This thing is a monster and a half. This thing's gonna do almost 3 grand in damage. More than any of my other stuff. It's press to walk instead of press to run. So it just reverses it. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. It definitely did 3 grand in damage. Holy crappy-oly, man. Alright. I need you to go do super awesome move Delta, and you need to go. I wonder. No. Oh, that's too big though, isn't it? It's not too big. You are discovering how Gala is secretly the best character in the game. Because of that skill? Is that why he's the best? Because that's all I've been doing with him, is just using that one skill. Or what is it that I'm discovering? And by the way, I know you're right, but he'll always be Matisse in my heart. Always and forever. Does that skill not work as good with the others? Oh. Oh, that's going to be down. Okay. I didn't get camera. So left up, right, down up, left up, down right. Who's that for, Hells? Or is that for everybody? Saying that'd be pretty sick. So wait. Does he have like the best spell stuff? Noah? Okay, I will do that for Noah next. Oh, I'm just in a library? Flame sauce. Where's your lens? So Gala is the best caster by far because of his instat anti-MP. Oh, okay. Oh, what is that? It is just, see, it's the ugliest Medusa I've ever seen, and don't get me wrong, the sprite is awesome, but I hate its hair. Where are the snakes? Why does it look like a character from One Punch Man? Man. Yeah, so we'll just do that to you. And do I have enough to do it? Nope. And then yeah, you're gonna use. So I just accidentally got the best skill, like one of the better skills for one of the best people. That's freaking awesome. These are all from memory, dude. Well, you did say you've played it like what, over 9 times you've beaten it, Hells, if I remember right. I think that's what you said. Just kick to the face, dude. This thing's a monster. Like when it gets up, just that, just shaking it off, like not even caring. Nothing happened. For sure. Yeah. No, that's sick. Like I'm not degrading the that you've played it so many times. So of course you have it. It's like that's legit. And this game is, at least for me, feels pretty long so far. So this is sick. Favorite PS1 game? Technically, Vaughn has better affinity with Earth Magic, but Gala's is usually still stronger. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had one other Earth skill, I think, for Vaughn, and I was like, oh, this went really well. And I thought the exact same thing. Like, I was like, but everything I do with Matisse is just better. And I think I made some joke at the beginning because I'm like, but he like full on hated the idea of using the power. So I was like, oh, that's cool. That's funny. Okay. I have enough. Not enough AP. I thought I. Oh, it's like you need 100. Ah. All right. We'll get a full AP bar. What kind of massive super move are you gonna have me use? The ultra massive super omega death punch to the crotch of doom. That's what it's feeling like. This is the one. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, kind of excited because she's been the one that's been consistently like filling up the bar and stuff. She finally has enough stuff. I really want to see this combo. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I do this right. Left, up, right, down, up, left, up, down, right. Okay. Bro, you just giving away secrets like that? Dude, I'm taking these secrets. I'm down with that. Dude, what is this? Miracle? Oh, what is this? Jurassic blow? Dude! Oh, found my new favorite move. Not using anything else for her. That's it. That's it. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I'm trying not to. The only story help I've probably ever asked for with this game is like I asked Gamma earlier. I'm like, there's that one wall where there's like the green splooge on the ground. Is that a secret wall? Am I dumb? Just little things like that. I love the idea of like getting back to my roots and actually not of like not looking things up and like really figuring these things out. Although with the combos, it makes so much sense to be told the combos. I'm just saying. What is the Wonder Amulet? I'm sorry. What was that? Did I read that right? Huh. I'm gonna need that for something. What? I don't know, but I'm gonna. That's good. Golden book. What's the golden book? What is up with all these like really cool sounding? Gold obtained after battle. AP accrual. You know what? I don't need. Only two. Let's do golden book for you. Miracle Arts is one of the things that that sold strategy guides back then. Oh yeah, I bet. Should you have charged me? Ha! What are you talking about? There's no way to charge me. What are you talking about? I can't be charged. Pretty sure. I hope. I'm gonna assume I can't be charged. I'm going to pray that I cannot be charged. Increases magic accrual. Decreases that. Wait, I didn't get rid of the. No, I did not. Target chain. Honestly, I'm just using magic, so I don't even care about that anymore. I kind of just want anything. And this is like not even what you were saying. Like this has just been like the last couple things I've been realizing. I'm like, I need him to just have all the magic because his skill's too strong. LJ, how's it going? The charge is another hour on Legaia. I might do that later tonight. If I didn't have other things going on, I'd absolutely be doing it. Papa Murphy's, guys. Papa Murphy's. Don't worry, nothing major right now. These two. Don't I have a better one? Don't I have one that does it for both, or was that a different version? Yeah, that looks good enough. That looks fine. Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, no, I'm actually thinking of like, so tomorrow I'll be on again. I'm actually thinking of starting a bit earlier tomorrow. So, I mean, I'm down. That's not, that's a payment I'd happily give as long as I have the time. Yeah, we're just gonna. And then yeah, we'll do this. Kill that guy. He doesn't even matter. He's nothing compared to Matisse's power. But yeah, LJ, how are you doing today? How is your day going? Out of curiosity, because I'm curious. I think. Let me double check before I say anything. God, I so wish I had money. Man, I wish I had money right now. So, LJ, are you going to be playing Code Vein 2? I'm really, really curious. And also, if you are, the next times I see you on my stream, or next times I see you on, I will be on there to say hello, but I may not watch for too long, because I will definitely be playing that game when I have the cash. So I'm really curious. I think it would be awesome if you played it, especially since you like Souls likes. But I will make sure to tab you up. But yeah, that's I friggin' really stoked about that game. I guess let's just do that again. Sorry, was over talking to someone. I'm good, man. How are you? Oh, I'm good. You should have played Legaia 2 first. I should have played 2 first. I'll have to ask you about that in a minute, else, as to why that is. But LJ, by any chance, are you getting or are you going to be playing Code Vein 2? You playing Noah? Wait, there's a Noah 3 demo already? Get what? Code Vein 2. Code Vein 2 came out today, or comes out today, or something like that. I'm guessing since you didn't hear what it was. Oh, it came out yesterday. The Noah 3 demo. I'll probably have to play that on stream. Get my butt kicked in front of everybody. That's probably what I'll have to do. Honestly. I don't really want to use it on like that doesn't seem just don't want to use the I just didn't want to waste that spirit again on this fight. Yeah, hopefully he can kill it in one go. I might get it. I want to hear what Nas thinks of it first. Oh, okay. Noah 3 game progress. Ooh, I'll have to check that out then. I haven't played any of the other Noahs or Neos. But hell, so why did you think I should play Legaia 2 first? I am really curious about that. I should have just done it. It was just a waste of time not doing it. No, you need to not do anything. You're the only one that does nothing. I mean, I do, because this is the better game. Oh, gotcha. I mean, that would make sense, honestly. I mean, this is definitely this is, you know what's really gonna suck, and I'm not thinking they will, but it would really suck if the first game I got asked to play on my oldies but goodies like list of games was the best possible game I could get. If Legends of Legaia is the best one, it's amazing, but it's gonna be like, ah man, none of the others lived up to the hype that was Legends of Legaia 2 or Legends of Legaia. What did I say 2? Barely related story and it wasn't as good. Okay. That's still okay. Do they have Seru still? I'm curious. That part is curious. Um Genesis Tree Monument. The construction of Seoul began in the age of legendary Emperor Atora the First. It is said that Atora I chose this site because of the Genesis Tree. Since mythical times, holy cow, the chat is moving up and down. The Genesis Tree has been considered the guardian tree of Seoul. For some unknown reason, the Genesis Tree withered in the age of Holy Emperor Atora the Fourth. Atora the Fourth moved the Genesis Tree to the Byron Temple in keeping with the prophecy of Harry. This monument is dedicated to the memory of the Genesis Tree. Okay. What did I miss? So, gonna be hard to top this one. So that might be what it is. Nope, no Seru. What? What is it? Just a game with martial artists? What? Doesn't even make sense. I felt similar to that as a kid. I saw the movie of The Crow 2 first and liked it, but the movie actually sucks when you compare it with the original Crow. That's what I've heard. Wait. No, that's not. I was thinking of the wrong things. I don't know if There's a Crow 2? One sec. Holy cow. Salut. Thank you. The only similarity is the art system, and the main character kind of looks like Vaughn, but isn't Vaughn. He's Vaughn's great, great, great grand lookalike. Not related in any way, shape, or form. Just kind of exists in the same temporal plane. That's it. See, I don't want to do this yet. Just for the pure fact that every time I go to use, like, a healing item, I find an inn or something, like, right then and there. So I'm like, I'd rather wait. But yeah, no. Oh, what is that? It's just a mage. It's just a mage. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited that it's just a mage. Let's punch the shit out of that mage. But the battle animations aren't as polished, and the sound design is miles better in this game. Really? Oh, really? Right. So they really did like their best work on this, and then second one was almost like a cash grab type thing, almost an early cash grab, but still. Let's let's do this. And then you need to heal him. I'm assuming this will work because Vera just gets rid of everything now, I think. It'd be amazing if you couldn't hurt him though. Did it not hurt him? Did it do no damage to him? Yeah, I can only guess it was entirely different. Yeah, that too. So it may not have been a cash grab. It was just more of an entirely different team just on it, which I get completely. I've talked on stream a lot about loving the castle. Gluttony, how's it going, man? I'm sorry. What just happened? Did I not free him from stone? Is Matisse still trapped in stone? And also, I just realized. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I actually don't know. Do you? I can't remember. Do you stream? Hell, I know I've talked to Gamma about his because he used to stream. But do you stream? I can't remember. That's what I wanted. Which I wanted to see that information. Yeah, like you do. I don't know why I haven't looked at your channel. I'm so sorry. I think a part of me just like didn't like thought that you didn't stream or something, so I'd never checked out your channel. I'm doing all right. I will believe in this, whether it tells me the truth or not. I am a little bit off. I am getting over being sick at the moment. Besides that, it's going great. I'm just editing videos. Oh heck yeah! Like hearing things now. No, that's sick. I need to go start editing more of mine and stuff like that. This week has been just a detriment, like just a giant mess up with school and stuff. Back at it. Oh yeah. No, I'm starting to edit again. I'm starting to do a lot more stuff, so I'm really excited about it again. But yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're just hanging out and doing that today. Dude, this game is always fantastic. I don't know if there's anything wrong with this game. Besides the fact that they've never made a direct sequel or made some kind of like major. Actually, I have a question for probably mainly for Hells and Gamma. Would you guys even want a remake of this game? Like a legitimate, not a remaster, well, maybe a remaster or a remake. Would you guys even want one? And the main reason I'm asking you guys is because knowing me, I would say yeah. I think it would be awesome if they put like loads of work in. Yes, okay, sick. I know that there are some times where you get a game and it's like a remaster couldn't be as good as it was back then. And hells, you've beaten this like 9+ times. I didn't know if it was going to be one of those for you where it was like there's no way it's going to be as good. So there's no point. So I was just curious. But yeah, no, I was hoping it was a yes because this has been such a good game. A remaster, not a remake. I wouldn't trust anyone to do it right. That makes sense. That's why I asked about both. That makes sense too. The air is so cold. I'm chilled to the bone. This place is so weird. Did he just bang the wall for no reason? The air is stale from being sealed in here for so long. It looked like Noah had a beard for a second because of Matisse's hair. Hey, what's that? There in the middle. Those strange rocks. That looks like a seal. That must be the warrior square that Dr. Usha was talking about. Actually, it would make sense if that's where the tree was. Um, does the upwards arrows mean that you're agreeing with Gamma Hells? You can see where I don't do anything with online stuff, so I'm learning. Let's see. Ooh, I want to see the square. I want to go through the stones. You want to go through the stones? All right, I feel like I need to do that thing I didn't want to do. Worst comes to worst, we already did it. Okay, cool. So I was right. So there's one. I'm glad I decided to press that before I went elsewhere. Okay. Is it timed? Okay. This is kind of neat. I kind of like this. I don't like Medusa, though. I now really dislike Medusa. Least favorite enemy. Everybody punch Medusa in the face. That's all I ask. Just punch her really, really hard. Stomach works too, Noah. I'm down with that. Oh, she's got like a red dot thing on the back of her head. Don't glare at people. Don't do it. Son of a gun. I just told you not to do that. Please knock her ass out. And that doesn't do anything for Noah, though, does it? Alright, now kick this dude's butt. I do like Lightning Storm. Yeah, let's just keep attacking that guy. I want to save up my my magic just in case. Because if there is a boss in here, I want to be able to take that dude out. I hope I can figure out the puzzle relatively quick. I'm not asking for help. I'm hoping that I can get through it relatively quick. Smart. Sometimes. Also cowardly. I didn't want to go into a long fight. That was the whole reason. Oh. Is that right? Okay. It's going well. So here. What? Made it. It's not as complicated as it seems. Okay, no, it wasn't that I wasn't too worried that it's an Allura. I haven't seen an Allura in a while. It wasn't that I feared that it was complicated. It was more that I was sitting there like, I don't want to be running, like I don't want to mess it up so many times that I keep fighting and then have that urge to use magic. That was the main thing, because I know that, especially how I am right now with my time, because at 11:30 I do need to call it. So basically I've got 22 minutes to get to and then beat the boss. Punch that guy. Let's use ultimate mega miracle move on that person. And let's punch that guy. Running away is always an option. Wait a second. Does this game have a running away mechanic? It does. I've accidentally clicked it a couple times. I totally forgot about that. Dude, I've just been fighting everything. I figured the more I fight, the stronger I get. And I like the fighting in the game. I totally forgot. Dude, that'd be so nice. Because, like, none of these guys are hard to fight right now. It's just, I hate Medusa and I don't have much magic. Yeah. That, too. The music is so good. The music is really, really good. I'm going to have issues figuring out exactly what I want my favorite song from. So, like, I think I've mentioned it before on my Discord now. I have a section called, like, music suggestions or anything like that. Anyone can put anything in, any song from anything, any movie, anything. But, like, I'm also using it specifically for... Probably that's what I need to go do. Anyone can use it for like, any song they'd like to put up there. But, like, every time I beat one of the games I play, I go and I put a song up there specifically. So, like, ooh, so that's where I'm putting the tree. It looks like a sun. That looks sick. So like, what was I gonna say? So like I put a couple for Hogwarts Legacy. One of them being the, oh, Vaughn's almost dead. Look at that. It does. Escape. We can escape from all of her. We don't have to fight her. Holy cow. That was my first run away, guys. And I succeeded. That's the first time I've ran away in this game. That is the first time we've done that. No, I want to keep all of the magic available. So instead, we're going to use... Whoa, that's big. Yeah, why not? Why not? I sound like a Pokemon. Here we go. Everybody's ready. Everybody's as powerful as they can be. Kind of? Wait. I've gotten down there once. I can figure it out again. Right, it was this. Go. Did it. What I'd love to find out is it's like you guys are sitting there like, yeah, guys, it's not timed. You could have just walked to the next gate. They're not timed. Let's see. Pretty sure it's 100% success rate if you ambush the enemy. Dude, I am so happy with that because I now have... I didn't get it until recently, but I now have both the gold and the silver compasses, so really nice. I can't remember who told me I needed to go get those. They are not timed. So I'm just a big dummy running through gates as fast as I can, planning out my route. The Genesis tree. We have to plant the seedling quickly. Vaughn, hurry. I'm worried about Songi and Gaza. The place? No, the old guy. I don't know why I said a dumb joke and then responded. They close behind you. I was thinking that. I was like, either they close behind me or I'm getting there at the perfect time every time. Oh, thank you for always thinking of me, members of the Moron Brigade. What's Songi look like now? I wouldn't want to ruin my reputation by not living up to you morons' expectations. Songi, leave here peacefully now. Sorry about the voices. They are not on point. They will be later, like in a day or two, probably. Songi, what did you do with the old man Gaza? Well, how touching. The barbarian girl is fond of the old geezer. Oh, I'm steaming. Did he just headbutt something? If you want to see him that much, then go ahead. I don't have to fight both, do I? Gaza, come out, Gaza. We have visitors. Wait, do I have to fight them both? Can I not? It'd be great if I don't. It'd be really great if I don't. I'm just as crazy about this geezer as you fools are. In fact, I like him so much that I gave him a custom-fitted Simsaru. Oh, he's a super geezer now, and it's quite a formidable opponent. Caffeine! Hey, Cloud and Chat, hope everyone is doing great today. Gonna be lurking while I get some things done. Absolutely, it's great to chat with you. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm live, Fredo. I love this is your first playthrough. This is great. I'm not fighting both, right? I'm not actually asking, but I'm like, I'm not, right? I'll leave you to the geezer. If you'll forgive me, I must be going. I'm so busy now. Of course. I'm not gonna lie, Hells, though. I'm also happy this is my first playthrough. This is sick. A part of me wishes I played it as a kid, but I also like wonder if I would have finished it and enjoyed it as much as a kid. I would wish you good luck, but that won't do you any good. Man, Sony's kind of big. Old man. Silence. He just says silence. Silence. Noah, stay away from him. He's possessed by a Serio. I mean, he wasn't, but he is now. Oh, he looks so cool. Dude went from like wearing an armor to like upgrading to like a I don't know, like part of a Megazord, like one of the small Megazords, or like one of the like basic mobile suits from like Gundam. Like, dude just did an upgrade. Vaughn, the old man, Gaza, he's at the very least he's still old. He's being destroyed. Okay. He's in a frenzy. There's nothing to do now but fight him. Thou wouldst hinder my path of carnage. You must die. Prepare to die by the steel of the astral sword. Can I have the astral sword when I kill you? Prepare to meet thy doom. Because it sounds really cool. It sounds really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I dig the armor color change. I don't necessarily dig the living Serio on his back, but the overall outfit's better. Oh, hello, thank you for that. Dude, Hells, you subscribed? Thank you so much. Bro said Megazord, I'm in. He's like, that's what I needed. You know what? I said this last time too, I'm gonna do it again. The last couple fights I've been doing, the very first round is some like big sweeping move. So I'm gonna block with everyone. It wasn't, but it, you know, hit pretty hard. I do like how he just swings the blade though. That's really sick. I'm not gonna lie, I never thought Megazord would get me a subscription, but man, am I happy it did. That like nerd part of me is like,
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
holy cow! Wait, what's happening? Did I get a second subscription? Wait, what just happened? I did. Oh, I hit a goal. I haven't hit a goal in a while. Thank you so much. Oh, so thank you for the gifted subs, Caffeine. That's so awesome. I literally was just sitting there talking about like I've been I don't watch them yet, but I've been really interested in watching like the Sending series, like what Power Rangers came from, and it's like they're kind of cool. I haven't watched much, but they're sick. Yeah, that one's good. And then just gather spirit. I don't want you to do anything else. You're gonna Noah goes to 100 now, and Matisse wait. Matisse use Camaro. Yeah, that's it.
Thank
That's
you,
what happened.
Chuck Norris.
Holy cow! Cap, you guys are just like going crazy with the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I don't know what to do with that. I've not planned that far ahead. I figured gifted subs would come so much later. Thank you so much. This is where I should have blocked, huh? Yeah, that looks like a you should have blocked type of thing. Yeah, that looked pretty bad. That was not good. That was painful. You have my new dragon ones too. They're so cool. They're my favorites. I have to make it. I have a couple more I have to go put in there that I've kind of been playing with. They're so cute. Yeah, my lurking one. I've got a raid one I have to go add where he's just waving a banner. Yeah, I'm so happy about him. I wanna I've been playing around with it. I'm eventually gonna end up paying someone to make it proper. But I'm like working on making another. Yeah, I think that one is my favorite though. I'm not gonna lie. It just it that one doesn't actually move. It's just I got it from like the emoji maker thing. How much damage? 3,300 basically. But it fits so well with the flame and the angles. Oh, it looks good. Okay. No, why did I gather spirit? We don't gather spirit with you. No, we do spoon? Spoon. We spoon. Von spoons. That's what we do. Oh, Cap. What is that? Never 28? Wait, is this one yours? Wait, I know you have the beam. How do I get the Godzilla one? Was it just also with there and I just haven't seen him yet? Oh, I need to go look. I'm gonna be taking a look then. Because I've already been thinking I was probably gonna subscribe because I really wanted the like Kamehameha of coffee. So I was like, I was already planning on doing that. I just haven't actually gone in and looked at him yet. You got straight up Kirby? Who's this Kirby? I'm sorry, I should be playing the game. Mega Consume. Yeah, that one looks so sick. Dude. And seriously, what Mega Consume? How do you get Mega Consume? Limited time only emote? You have a limited time emote that's basically just Kirby? What the heck is that? I'm not gonna lie, if your channel has it though, Caffeine, I like that one. One of the things I'm probably gonna try doing is I've never done the what's it called? Oh, I should give me a second. Let me set this up for fight. Von Magic heal people. You do a miracle attack of awesomeness, and you know what you're doing. Please don't kill me. Under the points and stuff like that, there's like normally one that's like gigantify an emote or like modify an emote and stuff like that. I'm probably gonna try seeing if what happens because I've never used that. I want to see what happens if I change the colors. What is that? Another limited one? Give me that. That was so cool. I want those limited edition ones. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Watch me just gushing over you guys being awesome, and I'm gonna end up losing the boss. I'm assuming I'm not going to, but I'm also assuming there's a good chance. My brain's not fully here. I'm not sure where it's at, but it's not here. Dude. Yeah, though I wasn't joking. I have been like going and collecting some emotes from others though. So I I really am probably going over and grabbing those. I think the limited ones are gifting sub biddies during the hype train. Oh, really? Oh, that's sick. Is it? Oh, I'm doing that. I was like, well, we're dead. I don't even know what that is. Um, that's cool. I gotta go. Oh, is that like my Peppy? Did he just decapitate her? I think I have like a Peppy one. But I don't know if it's limited. Wait. So let's do... No. I like how I think I'm gonna make him my, like, semi-healer at the moment. No, because his is garbage. Instead... Yeah. That mass. That, and you're out of power already. Only got 2? Well, that sucks. That sucks a whole bunch. Okay. Yeah, that'll have to. I mean, I got like what, almost 3 grand off of that. Oh my gosh, there's so many I've just never even used. Yeah, I know somewhere I have like a Peppy the Frog thing that I got from some thing a ways back, and I don't know where it even is. Oh, I have these? These are... Oh, under unlocked. What are these? Why do I have so many Pokemon? Meta, you know what to do. Spoon your allies. You didn't get a thing. Man, I wish I had... Eh. Why not? That could be cool. Yeah, like I have so many Pokemon, and I don't know why. Like, does everybody just have a buttload of Pokemon? Like, I have way more than that, too. I don't know where I got them. I just have them. You gotta be near death. Oh, you're dead. Oh, he did. I was kind of right. Let's see. He's healing people, right? That's good. Join us and help us grow. Oh yeah, I said it earlier on, and I want to say it again. For anyone that is that's on my Discord, that isn't on my Discord, that wants to be on my Discord, I have things set up now, properly ish, to where I was doing like an at everyone before, not to like annoy people, but because I didn't know that there was a better way. And so I currently have it set up to where like, yeah, raise Matisse, raise him up. So that I have it actually comes up saying like I'm getting on stream and stuff now. So if anyone does want to join for loads of different reasons, it will now like give you the option of like, hey, do you want to be notified? Yay, nay, all that kind of good stuff. Dude, you have a whole bunch of moving ones. I like the Goblin Jam. All right, I'll look in a second. What the freak, dude? All right, so this time. Got 87. Let's wait. Let's use spirit with him. This time you're gonna spoon everybody because you have a whole bunch of power. And yeah, we're just gonna do that. This is a good turn just to chill. Goblin Jam is cool. I've seen the applause break so many times. Oh, excuse me. Button mashing. Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of makes me wish that I'd gotten on Twitch a lot sooner. Yeah, that's sick. So many. Can't hurt me too much. Okay, so I think I can do a buttload of damage on this run. Yeah, this should be good. So you speared it up. So you have that super combo. Whoa, what? Wait. Oh no, it is Gaza. I know his from you guys. I know that his Matisse's name is Gala, and I was like, am I aiming at Gala? But his name's Matisse. Why? Why would the game do such a thing? Okay, then this is like 2 grand. And this is like an amount of damage. So close. I'm not gonna lie, Hells, this miracle combo is like... Did I not have enough? I could have sworn I had 100. Oh, you know what? I didn't check to see if I had 100 with her. I just did it. I was not paying attention. I gotta be. Well, maybe not. I was like, I gotta be close, but he's not like limping or anything. I just gotta be quiet, man, because he just dropped the instant I said I wasn't close. Dude, we beat Gaza again. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly surprised. Honestly, I was like, I don't have the magic. I hope he doesn't have like a million health. Look, Noah. Oh, Matisse. Look, Noah, the horrible Saru is separating from Gaza's body. I I dropped my guard. I am utterly defeated by the enemy. Failed to keep the vow I made, my dream never to come true. Mar. Mar is in a different game. He's in Jack and Daxter. Theodore. He's a chipmunk. Beld. Beld's dead. I don't know what Beld's from. I got nothing for you on that one. Tara, he's dying. Don't let him die. Help him. Tara, you're a Rosser. You have amazing powers. Please help the old man. Noah, Gaza's body is dying. There's nothing we can do. Dude's like infinity years old. However, we can probably use him as like a plant fertilizer. Probably. Yes, that's it. It may be possible to keep his spirit alive. Special powers are needed to raise the Genesis tree seedling into a full-grown Genesis tree. Oh, am I actually using him as fertilizer? I didn't mean for it. Gaza's strong spirit, which trapped Gaza in its prison. Wait. Gaza's strong spirit, which trapped Gaza in its prison. His strong spirit trapped him in itself. It's pure and earnest enough to provide the Genesis tree seedling with the energy it needs. We can kill him and use him as fertilizer. Do it! Gaza's soul will live eternally in the Genesis tree in the Warrior's Square, constantly feeling pain for every day to come. You mean that the old man is going to turn into the Genesis tree here? He's like, don't do it. I hate that idea. I am to become a Genesis tree? Now that I have failed to uphold my vow, then I can die contentedly. Please help me join with the Genesis tree. Okay. Noah, Gaza's pulse is getting weaker. Old man, if you really want to join the Genesis tree, Vaughn, place the Genesis tree seedling next to Gaza. Let his energy flow into it. Use him as fertilizer. Yes, make me a tree. F it. I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna be a tree. With this, I'll be immortal. And they're like, oh no, you're only gonna feel pain forever, nothing else. Fuck it. Why'd they put it on his crotch? Or did, like, they have him sit on it and it's growing through him? Either way, this doesn't look like it was comfortable for him. Although I do like the idea that the Genesis tree has spikes. We used a human for fertilizer. That's kind of messed up. Sorry. And the mist be gone. Oh, you know what I didn't do again? I didn't go and make sure to grab that spell for another character. The Keminaro or whatever. I had meant to, and I tried, and I just forgot to do it. I should have focused on it. Which is fine. I'd prefer to have beaten the character, because, like, I do have to leave. So, like, once this cutscene's done, I have to save, and then we have to call it. Which I'm sad about, because this is always fun. But, like I said, I will be back later today. I will be back on, Ooh, everybody's levels up! Even I now want to see everybody's new thing. What? Um. Oh, I want to see what they look like now. I want Meta to finally like be able to pull out a sword. Wait, do I get the sword? Do I? I was joking earlier. Do I get his like super cool sword? Oh, and that's the old man. He wants us to use it now that he's gone. No, that's the old man's sword. The old man's fertilizer, Noah. He's fertilizer. Oh my gosh. So many shake it ones. I know a couple, including Glut that's got one. I didn't know about that one. Yes, sir. Vaughn now has the astral sword. For an instant, Gaza saw his grandchild Mars facing Unoa. Oh, is that what happened? Oh yeah, that is what happened. Grandpa, watch over us all, okay? Okay, so now I just have to go to a save. And then we're gonna be calling it for a few hours. Oh, I'm not gonna have to fight anything. Let's just run. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to fight things, so I was just gonna use the thing of light, but let's just run. Yeah, get any cutscenes we might be able to get. That looks like a much bigger Genesis tree too. We should really consider feeding more humans to the Genesis trees. Oh man. I'm sorry, the idea of just using people as fertilizer is still funny. I'm editing vids bros. Am just in the back watching you guys have fun while I cry. You're crying? Because of the videos? Because they're good, right? I'm really hoping. So before I go, just because I think it's really funny. So one, we're gonna be rating someone here in just a minute. Um, yes, the crying one. I'm so glad you used that one because I was thinking about doing it too. So we're gonna be rating someone here in a minute. Um, but I like one really quick story. So I've mentioned before that along with like streaming, I decided to jump full head on into everything. And one of the things I decided to go try to do was like do a podcast thing with my friend Dubers. So we have like I think close to 20 episodes or something like that. And for different reasons, we've had to stop it. And we're getting back into it, but we haven't been on much of it since. But like one of the things we ended up doing, he doesn't have many right now. No, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go raid Bayram. Because now he's playing that. So yeah, because I know before he was saying that it wasn't that much fun because he was just doing the book and stuff before. But so before we end up jumping over there, I this last video we ended up doing, even when I'm sick, my voice like projects. Like I'm watching my sound thing, it goes and it still goes almost to exactly where I need it, just a little bit less. His voice, if he's like looking at his mic like this, it doesn't catch him at all. Going through that last video has been like 2 hours to get through like 20 minutes of that video, and it's awful. But oh, Beavis and Butthead. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'll be back on in a couple hours for Laura Croft, and probably the Code Vein demo creation thing. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much. Let's go say hi to Barum. I don't have anything to say with the raid. Just go say hi. You guys have a nice day, and I'll chat with you later if I don't see you.